All right, y'all. Hopefully, I am back. I know you don't have background music right now. Give me a second. I'll give you the background music. Okay, correct. I have to set up all my windows again. So this is gonna take me a hot fucking second. I'm pretty quick at it, but it's gonna take me a hot second. So I'm really sorry about this. I've never had a mic issue like this before. It's telling me that I need to look at a new computer. Correct. So let's go ahead and get on that. Obviously, you guys don't you know that it's all about how much money I make? Correct. Yes, that's really loud. I know. That's my background music. Give me just a second and I'll turn it down. Okay, we're back. We're back, and we're in the correct fucking whatever McThingamadoober. Okay, like the right microphone and the right fucking headset and all that jazz. Okay? And of course, now the dogs decide to do this. Right. Okay. Hold on. What? Sergeant Payne, Rebsy, I know you. I didn't get to see your fucking message. I know you popped your membership, Rebsy, and I'm really fucking sorry, man. I feel fucking awful because I missed Rebsy's membership readout last time. Like I completely skipped over it, and this time Rebsy's thing popped, and my mic stops working. It's a conspiracy against fucking Rebsy, okay? Rebsy apparently has pissed off the internet gods, and that is not my fault, correct? It's not my fault. There was nothing I could do. I don't sound like I'm in a hostage situation anymore, but I am. I am, because Rebsy's gonna kill me for this shit. And rightfully so. So I am, guys, I am trying really hard to get the stream back online, get all my presets up. And it's almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, you guys. I'm almost there. Oh my gosh, that sounds so terrible. Okay, raw fill, yep. Raw fill, yep. And raw fill. And then I have to set full frames up as well. Where are my full frames? There they are. Full frames, raw fill. Okay, now let's see if this works real quick. I'm really sorry, guys. Bring up my raw frames. That does work. We're back. We're back. We are so back. Kind of. I don't have my Discord set up. I don't have my fucking chat window popped out or anything like that. But, you know, we're still so back. Guys, I'm really sorry about not... If anybody has sent anything, I am sorry. I'm looking. I'm seeing the biscuits. I see free tithes from Sergeant Fambro, and you'll get an acceptable here in just a second. Line Caught Avocado also popped their membership for 30 months, saying all style mute stream, let's go. And Rebsy was a 25-month neophyte. Neophyte said, I send drunk text because it was part of my plan. I have the log. I just can't. I don't know if I can refire it. Let me see if I can, and if I can, hopefully it'll at least pop up here. So, oh no, did I lose it again? No. Oh, thank God. Something fucking Anyway. It stopped there for a second. Let me see if I can refire this. Will it refire? It will not. How about Rebsy's? Will Rebsy's refire? There we go. What? There's Rebsy's. That refired. And can I can't make line cots refire for some reason. There we go. What? There, I got it again. There's line cots. And then Detractor Simba, fucking with the 200 knock, bro. Thank you so much. Says, it's tie the clock, let's go. Well, now we get to see if everything's working correctly. Correct, by telling me.
No, unacceptable.
It's Glitterfart, if you're fucking with me, you're fucking with me, right? You're oh my God, okay. Y'all, that's not even funny. I mean, it is, I'm laughing, but it's not. Like, that is, you guys fucking suck. That was terrible. You guys are fucking awful. I hate all of you so fucking much. Like, it's not even fair, man. No. Anyway, so hi, happy fucking Friday. Let's do housekeeping now that we can, you know. God, that was so mean. I've started streaming twice technically. Should I count two? You know what, let's count it twice. There we go. 2 tier 0 goals. Because why not? And therefore by law and tradition. Blood for the blood gods for the skull throne. So there. Okay, my mic is back. Everything's good. What are we doing today? We're covering Phil. Why are we covering Phil? Because we can. What? Astral, thank you for being a newbie for 23 months. I greatly appreciate it. I covered this obviously yesterday and this morning, if you waited until the video released for everybody. But I covered this yesterday, this morning, and it's about the Kino Casino stuff. And I wanted to touch on it more because I know there's more to it. But before that, there was a cope session that I wanted to cover. I didn't get to hear the whole thing yesterday. I popped into King Jad's stream, and I guess we're still butthurt about, was it the state of the union? State of something. Decay. We're still pissed about State of Decay. I don't know why we're pissed about State of Decay, but that's what we're going to cover first, and then that is going to bleed into the fucking KingSnake 9.427 arc. So let's fucking go.
Relative from Guitar Player 1939. Guitar Player says the following. I noticed that certain hand-selected content creators have got to play the Persona 4 demo, while the rest of us all have to wait.
Is Persona 4's the RPG, right? That's the one where they're like the attacks look like they're blowing their own brains out? Is that Persona?
So, yes, this is something that I strongly warned against many, many years ago, and I was actually... Oh, thanks for those jewels over there. I'll shut that out in a second. I was actually publicly derided and made fun of it.
Okay, first of all, that's not really specific, okay? That's like saying you walked into a sorority and found big-titted blondes. You know, you found a big tit. Okay, that narrows down 0 sororities.
But now, it's become the industry standard, and now all of a sudden people are like, oh, so maybe this isn't so good. So what I'm talking about is certain creators being hand-picked.
Well, certain creators with a certain level of charisma, a certain draw, a certain skill set, a certain, you know what we call it back? We call it talent. With a certain talent are being selected, Phil. Now, the fact you don't have a talent, that's a you problem, dog. So,
Go on a selected green light list or approved butt kissers list.
How about not a risk to our product list? How about that one? How about not a risk to be an unhinged psychopath?
And getting absolutely everything early. Whether it's early access to a game, a beta, a demo, being flown out to a special event and literally being pampered on hand and foot.
Yeah, do you know what being an A-lister means, my dude? Like that, yes. Yes, the value of the person and the power that they command based on them, who they are, their reputation, that has monetary value if you can befriend them. And you may not like it. Hell, I don't necessarily like it. This is how the world works. So if you don't like it, fine, you can stamp it. Oh my God, I wish it wasn't this way. And you can have all that you want, all the salt. No one's going to invite you to shit. Okay? No one's going to give you early access. And because they're making money off this, no one's changing that they're going to fly these people out and give them special treatment. So as many times I've said in the past, Phil, grow up.
Being a paid vacation in order to celebrate the launch of a game.
Yes.
And then conveniently they cover it and they hype that game and claim the game is really good. Isn't that what I warned about many, many years ago? I'll give you the perspective because many of you probably don't remember.
No, everybody
so many years
remembers.
ago, there was a game coming out by the name of State of Decay 2. Okay? Now, for the record, State of Decay 1, I had absolutely loved. I thought it was an absolutely great game. Okay? But State of Decay 1 came out of nowhere. Okay? It had dropped out of the blue. And people loved it. And it became the surprise hit of the summer. Then they started developing State of Decay 2, and it was weird because they weren't really showing that much of the game or anything like that. And
none of this has anything to do with you getting selected or not getting selected. So I ran a tweet yesterday that was like, when you ask Phil a question, it's just this fucking enormous. So we moved to LA, and then my father got a job at this hotel. And he was a Jehovah's Witness. If you can't believe that, yeah, he was a Jehovah's Witness. We were Catholic, but then he's a Jehovah's Witness. So my mother wanted us to be Jehovah's Witness. Bitch, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
It took a long time to come out, and people were like, what's taking so long? And then all of a sudden, it was about, I want to say about a week before State of Decay 2 was coming out, officially, so people could buy it and play it. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was a select group of...
Wait. So, I'm in a tin can? Who sounds like he's in? I sound like it. I'm in a tin can. Okay, hold on. I have a feeling I know why, but let me. Am I just not close to my mic? Did I not turn my filters on? Am I not? What am I doing wrong? I did. Oh, Phil does.
content creators
fine. And
who were
that's
given
fine.
the game ahead of time. Full release. It wasn't like, oh, they get a little preview. No, they had the entire game. And they were allowed to play it and stream it early. And they ended up getting excessive amount of views.
Let me try one thing. Let me try one thing here real quick, okay? And that is, where is it? Okay. I've changed the audio input. Tell me if Phil sounds any better.
On it because they were able to play the game a week early, so everyone watched them. They made tons of views and money on it. All right. And basically, they made out. Like you know.
Well, Raw Phil's not running. It's worse. Raw Phil's not running a thing like that. Okay, so there's echo now. Okay, so I'll go back to default, guys. I'm looking and seeing if there. Oh, wait a minute. I have dual audio output capture going. Hold on. Does this sound any better?
You know, like kings, basically, because they had access to a game early. Funny enough, as they were covering the game.
How's that? Is that any better? That's what was going on. Guys, I'm really sorry. Thank you so much.
They weren't allowed to say anything negative about it whatsoever because they had a contract they signed that stated they weren't allowed to review the game until the review embargo ended.
Yes, that is correct.
Guess when the review embargo ended? The day.
I know I'm an L streamer. Okay? I know I'm a piece of shit. God, you sound just like my sisters.
Before the game came out. So literally they could play it, but they couldn't criticize it. They could literally only sit there and play it and say good things about it, because if they said a negative, that could be considered a review, a violation of the terms of their contract, and they have it terminated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want them to do. They could have refused, sure, but I gotta be honest, if some big ass company is like, yeah, we want you to come out and play and only say good things or say nothing about this game, I'd be like, all right, I'm not gonna say no. I will take free money.
So they literally played the game and kissed its ass nonstop. Okay? This is paid advertisement.
Yes, it is.
This is not content creation. This is not actual valid gameplay.
Yeah, down backing the other day was like, hey guys, if I had a company approach me and they were like, we'll give you a PC and we want you to run a little banner down at the bottom of your screen, would you guys be mad at me? And the entire chat was filled with absolutely not. Go get that fucking bag.
Or criticism. This is a paid advertisement to shill a product, but it was not presented that way. Okay? It was a misadvertisement. It was basically very deceptive. All right?
And you would know about being very deceptive, wouldn't you, shitbag?
So it's the week before State of Decay 2 comes out. Someone contacted me. I actually was on a mini vacation in Seattle with my then girlfriend, Kat.
So to be clear, back when you were, not married, you were doing vacation. He set her up. He set her up. He was like, look, this is the life that you could have. And then he fucking rug pulled his own fucking wife. What a piece of shit.
At that point, we weren't married yet. Okay. We were in Seattle spending time together. And someone had tweeted me when it was still Twitter and said, what do you think about so-and-so? And I specifically remember one of the people. It was like that Golden Gloves TV guy or whatever. Okay. And he said, what do you think about him and others getting early access to State of Decay 2?
Who was asked this? Like, who got the question? Oh, Phil got the question. Never mind.
And I went on Twitter and I started doing research and I found out the entire situation.
So he went on Twitter.
Whole embargo thing, how they weren't being honest about the game and yada yada. And I responded very matter-of-factly. You can go watch those shills do whatever they do because they're making bank doing it. But if you want to watch an honest creator play this game, you can watch me play it on Friday when it actually comes out. I will pay for it myself, so you know that I spent money on it.
Oh my God. Okay, so this whole, again, I mentioned this in my video. It's all about performance. Like, it's how you're being perceived. Perception is 90% of presentation. Okay, so with this whole, you can go and look at those fucking shills. Not necessary. This was not a necessary thing. Here's what, okay. What do you think about these Golden Glove persons getting access to State of Decay 2 and blah, blah, blah? I don't know. I haven't seen it. If they got it and they're reviewing it early, that's fine. I'm going to review it myself. I'm not getting paid sponsorships. So yeah, I'll give it an honest review. There was no need for the whole, they're shills, they're pieces of shit, but no, Phil has to be superior And you should watch Phil and only Phil and never watch anybody else, because Phil is the end all be all of streamers. And dude, you're not God.
Therefore, when I play the game at release, you'll know it's the real version, not me kissing its butt, and I'll tell you what I honestly think about it. Okay? I just basically walked away because I was in Seattle spending time with my wife. It's like a day later and people are like, Phil, your Twitter has blown up. Are you aware that you pissed off all those creators who got the game early? They're all shitting on you.
Good. Because you fucking deserved it.
They're shitting on me for what? For speaking the truth? Yes. And it was Golden Gloves TV and others. They were all like, quote tweeting me, this guy's just sour grapes because he can't get the games early.
Correct. And by the way, this little temper look at this. Look at this face. Here. Let's back up. Let's back up. Right? Look at me being look, guys, I'm being honest. I'm being with the truth. None of this stuff is bothering me, okay, at all. Medusa Jojo, thank you, my dude, says, hey, bro, said Phil, do I know people seeing use cops? Do I know people criticizing criticizing? Is that what CZNG is? Caps. I think you were did you mean caps by any chance? But that's okay. If you criticize me with caps or not caps, that's fine too. Thank you, my dude, for the tip.
Truth? Yes. And it was Golden Gloves TV and others. They were all like, quote tweeting me, this guy's just
look at this.
Sour grapes because he can't get the games early. This guy got left behind.
Oh my God. This is a decade ago. A decade. Dude, the only thing that you should be remembering from a decade ago is the shit that makes you cringe when you remember how you acted, right? When you're like, oh my God, I wish I was not him anymore. Anybody who has done anything to me personally from 10 years ago, if I met them now, I might be like, hey, I remember when you did that thing, and I think that was a really shitty thing you did to me. But I know they're a completely different person than 10 years ago.
This guy, no one cares about him. He's a loser. That's why he's mad. No. That's not why I was mad. I was mad because you're a bunch of paid fucking shills. You don't make real content. You're a bunch of bought-out bitches, and you ruined the game industry by being paid spokespeople rather than gamers.
You know, of all the people to ruin the game industry, I think Mr. Yellow Paint here ought to look in a fucking mirror.
You're phonies. You're fakes. No one should watch your content because it's all staged.
But here's the thing. There is no checklist of what entertains somebody. There is no universal checklist of what entertains somebody. So what entertains me, I've got my checklist. Somebody else has their checklist. And not staged is not a requirement of all of the people that watch the staged content. But you're saying don't watch them because it's staged. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's personal fucking preference.
That's why I was pissed. I don't give two fucks about getting State of Decay 2 early. No one cares about that fucking game. Now, incidentally, later that week, State of Decay 2 actually came out. All right? And guess what happened? It sucked. It literally fucking sucked. The game itself was way worse than the original State of Decay.
Okay. Now you could hang your hat on this is what he does. He does not play the long game, okay? You maintain neutrality for as long as you can, okay? And then, this is where it gets really fucking hard, is when you're right, you don't rub it in people's faces. You simply just, yep, this is what I had said, and there you go. So now you know. And people need to make the connection themselves of, hey, Phil was right. Phil wasn't a shill. Phil didn't get paid to say this. But the fact that this dude keeps, like, professing his own fucking superiority, that's what turns people off from you, dude. That's why people don't like you. It's because you're so busy sniffing your own fucking farts that you don't see how you're even presenting yourself.
They had removed all of the fun story elements of the game and made it basically an online co-op game. Not to say the original wasn't co-op, because it was.
Son Bro Lair, thank you for the 2. Says he's getting worse. The cope is growing. Dude, the cope is unreal. We'll get to the Omega cope here in a second.
But the basis of the first game being fun and having this interesting story where each character had meaning, and it led to this overarching narrative, they would cut all that out, and they just made it online co-op gameplay to survive. That's it. So they removed a critical element.
By the way, thanks for the dog treats. I love being a dog. You fuckers.
That made it fun for a lot of people. The game was terrible. I'm not kidding. It was also full of bugs. It just wasn't a very well-polished game. So here I am playing it, and I'm like, so this is why they're upset, because the game actually fucking sucks, and they don't want people to know that because they got paid to say it's good. So if people find out it sucks, they're going to look like shills. So that's why they're mad at me for saying watch someone real play it later in the week. They don't want the truth exposed. They want to keep making the bag.
Or maybe it's because you called them shills, and they didn't see it that way. Maybe they saw it and they were like, wow, I think what the game I was shown was really good. Maybe they had to go on their streams and make an apology and be like, guys, the game that came out, the game that you guys bought, that's not the game that I was shown. I was shown a completely different game. Okay. Or maybe they have to fucking be like, yeah, no, I took the bag. But that's their prerogative, and you don't get to control them, you narcissistic fuckbag. Oh my God. Magic Cactus, thank you for the 2. Who says the people who got it early liked it. I honestly don't know. I don't. I remember hearing about the game, but just in passing. Nothing about, like, I don't know. I don't even know the plot of it, truth be told. But I'm not surprised people liked it. But Phil's going to rewrite history because that's who Phil is. Pope, thank you. 26 months as a gym rat says, dog is too good for you. You are Goldo. Wow.
I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
No, unacceptable.
What did I do to you? Holy shit. Like, that was just mean, man. JB, thank you for the 10, bro, who says, his cope about the Persona 4 event makes me livid. A smaller streamer I follow was invited to it. Analyze the footage with his audience, and it's about community engagement, not who gets it first. Yes, for people who are normal. We got Phil. Phil, nothing, I mentioned this on my video. Phil's only priority is make Phil happy. If you envy Phil, Phil happy. If you are watching somebody else because they got early access, Phil no happy. And when Phil no happy, Phil gonna be a little pissy bitch.
Kissing butt, lying about games, and making a living doing it. Okay? So this was almost a decade ago. I want to say this was like 2018. Okay?
He deleted the tweet later on. What a bitch.
Okay, so like 8 years ago this happened. And at the time, I tried to use it as a cautionary tale, stating, hey, guess what? If you allow this to happen, if you keep supporting people who are paid shills, who take the bag, who have...
Didn't he get early access to a game, and then they wrote the fucking developers, and they were like, we're really sorry we gave Phil access to this.
That big sponsorship opportunity, who play the game early before you, who get access before you, who think they're more important than you, they're an influencer rather than a gamer. If you keep supporting those people, the industry won't exist anymore.
Dude, you're saying don't like people, okay? Because the idea of a streamer or an influencer is you're watching their content because you like what they do with the content. Be that video games, fucking makeup, cars, computers, whatever. You don't just watch them for the thing they're talking about. You actually like them putting the content on. And what you're saying is, well, ignore that part of it. Always. You should, if they're talking about something and getting paid for it, you should ignore them because they're shills. No.
And what I mean by that is you won't have real creative
male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
JB, thank you again for the 10. Thank you, my dude. That's twice now. You're very nice, and I appreciate it. Also, he misses what most people who get invited to these events specialize in or are authorities about what's being promoted. And if they were just shills, they'd lose trust equity with their audience. This is case in point when you fly out Justin Wong or other FGC giants to test your fighting game. You want to have the industry experts do this. And if they're influencers, so much the better. You know what, Phil? They have expert witness fees. People who are experts, and it's not cheap. It's like $5,000 a day to get somebody to testify as an expert witness because of what they've done in their past, their body of work, how much knowledge they have. And that's what this is. It's they're bringing in expert witnesses to say to the audience at large, this game good, this game bad. And yeah, they should get paid for their time. They absolutely should. Fuck you, Phil. Medusa, thank you for the 2 that says just to J220. You got that bag, bro. Side Phil. Oh fuck yeah, man. I think I've said this at least 100 times. Daddy's a whore. Okay, Daddy just a whore. Straight up. Okay, how you doing?
Creators, because the real creators will be pushed to the side, bumped down in the algorithm, and impossible to find. Instead, what will happen, you'll only see paid shills. Okay? That's it. Like, literally, that's it. That's all you will see. So, that's lame. And I don't want the entire content creation, you know, industry of gamers to become, oh, I only watch 5 people who are shills, right?
Dist brother, thank you for the 5, says, I've been an expert witness for estate matters. It's a nice lick if you can hit it. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yes. It really sucks when you're sworn as an expert, but you work for a law enforcement agency, so you don't get expert pay. You just get your hourly rate. And that is clinically depressing when you find out what other people get. But thank you, Dist, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And it's funny because even in other, like, places that used to be grassroots, like the fighting game community, even now they have figureheads that are paid shills.
And by the way, does everybody knows these ads, right? They're either AI or they're very obvious paid shills. Like, I think was it Dave Chappelle who was, no, it was about an MLM, multi-level marketing, and it was the guy who does Last Week Tonight. And Chuck Norris backed a fucking an MLM, and he was like, we've done the research about, I think it was Herbalife. We've done the research about Herbalife, and blah, 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 blah. And John Oliver, yeah, that's it. John Oliver was like, oh, I can picture it now. I can picture fucking Mr. and Mrs. Norris gathered around their dining room table, looking at the pros and cons of all MLMs, right? Everybody knows it's a shill. Everybody knows that the guy was paid for his involvement. And that's where truth, like documentaries or reviewers, come out and they're like, actually, this sucks and here's why it sucks and blah, blah, blah. You take it for what it is, Phil. I don't know what to tell you. H-Bomb, man, thank you for 26 months as a ret. Says 2.5-year KingSnake arc in the making, bro. Oh, fuck, man. We're on KingSnake version 4 or 5, I think. It's insane.
Everyone complains about Justin Wong literally taking every single possible sponsorship opportunity because he just wants to make the bag for him and his family.
Like a responsible fucking male. Like, I want to take care of my family. Oh, how terrible, Phil. Hey, how's that retirement working out? What are you going to do when Cat can't work anymore? Honest question, you bitch.
Now, it's respectable that his family's doing well because he takes the bag, but when he's shilling Saudi hotels and shit, yeah, you probably get a little skeptical about the guy's motives and if he's really being truthful or not in the shit that he says, right?
He's not being truthful, and if you believe any this motherfucker walks to a dealer, drives his leased BMW to a dealership. Why is he going there? He's going there to get out of his lease. His lease is up. He doesn't want another lease. Nope, doesn't want another lease. There's no reason to have another lease. What does he leave with? A fucking lease! Because this motherfucker is the most susceptible person to fucking advertisements. You're looking at the Mark's mark.
Right? So this is what's going to happen. As soon as
100%
people started taking that bag
teaser.
8 years ago and realizing if we just say good things about games and lie, we'll be on that selected, approved list of people who get every opportunity. All right? Because let's be honest, who the fuck were these people before they started doing that? Right? Who were they? It wasn't until they started kissing butt. They started saying yes to everything. They started being positive every waking moment that all of a sudden now they're notable.
Raw's up.
Why? Because they got the early access? They got paid for it, stupid. They're not being truthful, but that's the problem.
But didn't what? Okay, he got early access to that one game, that fucking RPG, and he was like, "This isn't so bad." So you're a piece of shit, then?
No one cares. Everyone is gullible, ignorant, shill, and just accept. Keep watching their content. If you keep watching the content of shills, all you will get moving forward is shills, dishonesty, lies.
Why is them saying that they like a game? Prove that them saying they like a game is dishonesty. Prove it. You want to talk about slander and defamation, my guy? This is like the literal the definition of it. He's a liar. Based on what, Phil? The game was bad, in your opinion. In your opinion. But now you're telling people to go away from his content, to stop giving him views, which is his revenue, because he's a liar, and you have nothing to back that accusation.
Bullshit is what will become the norm because you're too stupid to realize you're watching a paid advertisement rather than a real gamer who cares about what they're saying to you. Okay? That's just the God's honest truth. Like I've said over the years, if you support it, it will never improve. All right? If you keep buying Pokemon games, despite the fact they run like shit on the Switch, they'll keep making shit Pokemon games on the Switch.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he carves out, a while back, he carved out the exception for himself. He's like, except for me, you guys. Except for me. Then, because it's me, I buy it and I review it, and that's why I'm different. Medusa, bro, thank you for the 2. Says, sir, you are my Iviga. H-Bomb rules. Oh, dude, H-Bomb's great. H-Bomb's fantastic. The fucking kid voice and the fucking Zesty Phil. I like Zesty Phil, but I think Kid Phil is growing more on me because it's more appropriate.
Sorry, that's just
Thank you,
gonna
my
happen.
dude. I appreciate it.
If you keep playing games that are games as a service, microtransaction games like GTA Online, it's going to be another 15 years till we get GTA 7, because why on earth would Rockstar care about making it when they're making money hand over foot on the games as a service game?
Oh, yeah, and he bought 2 Switch
money,
2s.
Views, and attention dictate where industries go.
And that's why no one watches you, Phil. A hard stop, because no one wants you to continue. No one wants you to get a larger platform. You're a piece of shit.
So if you want legit creators, watch legit creators and boycott the shills. Because they're only there to make a buck, and they don't give a shit if they're telling you anything truthful.
It's coming up.
All they care about is how tightly wadded their pockets are with money. Okay?
Hand
so
over
8 years
foot.
ago, that was the case, and I got dragged over the fucking coals.
Deservedly so.
For it. Here we are 8 years later. The problem is way worse because people didn't listen. Now, even early betas, I mean, Persona 4 Remake comes out, what, February? Why do creators have it in August?
Because they want to get mainstream appeal. They want to generate hype. They want to, it's an advertising campaign. They want these influencers talking about it to build up excitement from the standard customer. This is business 101. The fuck are you talking about?
Because they're shills. That's it. It's the only reason. The approved selected creators were graced with
Matthew Cnance, the first 30 minutes of this stream was me talking about how my mic wasn't working. Not this stream, actually. But no, it's been this. It's just been this.
the access to play it early.
I
So
had
now
to do
they
a
get early
secondary.
views,
I had
they
to
make
turn
early
on the
money, they
secondary
get early
stream.
hype on their content, and they benefit. And then, of course, they're just going to say positive things about the fucking game, and you're supposed to believe that that's legit. It's not. It's advertisement. They don't respect you.
But you do. You do. You're calling your own fans stupid and fucking detractors and they're pieces of shit. You respect your audience. Okay.
They just want your money.
Oh yeah, right now this is a pissed off pick me bitch. That's what the pick me. That's what this is. And nope, we don't want to pick you, Phil. Well then, you know what? You know what? I don't even want to be a part of your fucking little group. I'm better than you. Shut up. Do not wear a diaper.
Sorry, but that's just the case. I know, because people are like, well, oh, he mentioned Justin Wong. I like Justin Wong.
Justin Wong does not like you.
I think Justin Wong is a good person. I'm going to say that up front. I think he's a good person. I think he's a great video game player, fighting game player, and I think that he's a great family man. I understand why he takes the bag, but that doesn't mean I have to actually approve of it or like it. I have the right to speak my opinion on it and criticize it, okay?
And we have the right to speak our mind on it and our opinion and criticize you, but you want us, what is it? Finger snapped out of existence? I think it was what it was.
Okay. Fair enough. So, no, I don't detest the people who take the bag, but I see the industry going in a very negative way if people keep accepting it and watching that crap. It's going.
Hey, FGC fighting community, they can adopt the fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force. When it's right, it's Wong. Some customers may get their dicks ripped off.
Garbage. Okay? There you go. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, for Friday Night Fights, play more obscure fighting games and do arcade ladders. Something like Classic Killer Instinct, which you can get on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, I think
I wouldn't be a...
Okay, guys, so he jumped to a different topic. Let's jump to 1218, which is where we picked up the video that I just recently made. But there was stuff in here I wanted to rant about, but it didn't. Ranting would have made the video way too long. So we're revisiting this because I can.
Let's talk about... Wow, we're almost an hour into the morning show. It's pretty crazy. I didn't even realize we're almost an hour into the show. That's nuts.
Power tip.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's get this out of the way because this will be a real quick one. This will be a nice one.
This, I wanted to really focus on this. This little is so fucking telling. This is just, I can't wait to reveal how amazing and I am and how stupid you are, and I'm gonna get one over on you. Like, this is somebody who relishes other people's misfortune beyond that of standard schadenfreude. It's really fucking gross. And I hope other people call him out on the I can't wait for this. Yeah, just straight up punch me in the face.
This will be a good one. Professor Paul did a $5 super chat. And in a nutshell, he says,
No. Don't you in a nutshell this shit. He says that after you had them insult your wife, and after you've been talking about their viewers being pieces of shit, and that if anybody watches them, they're pieces of shit. Now, I am extrapolating, not condensing. You wanted to work with them because Andy showed your DMs. What the fuck? What does he boil this down to?
Andy has leaked your DMs. What the fuck?
Isn't it amazing how we cut out all the necessary details that criticize you much more microscopically? Isn't that funny how that happens?
Okay. Allow me to explain something that I've explained to you a million times, and I have to explain it to you again because apparently.
Yeah, let's condescend to the audience. Let's go ahead and explain. You have a piece of new information. You have new data, okay? And that new data says that Phil has been deceptive about something. You call him out on it. Phil, I have new data that says you've been deceptive. Immediate response is, apparently you're fucking dumb. But it's, you know what? It's not your fault that you're fucking dumb. It's that you're so fucking dumb, you don't know you're fucking dumb. But let me go ahead and explain things to you because you're so fucking dumb.
Apparently people are very slow on the internet. Absolutely everything that happens is according to my plan.
I was only pretending to be retarded, you guys.
Absolutely everything is orchestrated.
Oh, Vanguard, bro, thank you. I don't know why my things aren't going off, but thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. It says football is back. Yes. Yes, time. Time for a Big Blue to make their return to the East while the Cowgirls are only 10% of who they once were. The Cowboys. Gotta love them. Thank you, bro, for the 5. Ira, thank you for the 220. Says Worski needs to aim at Phil now. I don't know the aim meme, I guess. I apologize. I don't know that one. I'm out of that, I guess. Did I missed one? Football is back. Time for Big Blue to make their return.
Why are you gay?
Football is yet. I guess so. I missed it. I don't know what I missed. Medusa, thank you for the 2 that said he wanted to say the Jews. Boo. Thank you for the 2, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway, fuck it.
Treated by me for a reason. Okay? Do you really think that I would DM someone who already had threatened to leak DMs, not thinking that they would leak DMs?
Hold on. So I actually have this ready. I just have not put it on my soundboard because it requires me to what you call it? It's a video. So but eventually this will be on my soundboard. Hold on.
Yes.
There it is. So let's back that up here.
That I would DM someone. Absolutely everything is orchestrated by me for a reason. Okay? Do you really think
Yes.
that I would DM someone
Yes.
who already had threatened to leak DMs, not thinking that they would leak DMs?
And this is the fucking classic suspect's defense. You know, hey man, look, you forgot. You did everything pretty good, but you nicked your fucking arm on the window when you were crawling out. We got your blood, your DNA's on site. Okay? So why is your DNA at the scene of a crime? Do you really think I would leave my DNA at the scene of a crime? Dude, you can say, do you really think I would do this to your heart's content? It's fucking there. So yeah, I kinda do. So yeah, I don't know. I did sneak in there, LOL, I missed 10%. I did. Football is back. Yes, time for me to return. 10%. Oh my god. Fine.
Acceptable.
Dude, guys, I'm fucking cooked. My brain is gone. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it.
Do you not think that everything that I do is actually thought out nicely and according to an actual orchestrated plan?
So to be clear, everything was an orchestrated plan, meaning that you did a floor fuck as part of the orchestrated plan. You did, you got Monday through Friday socks and underwear as part of an orchestrated plan. You danced on the catwalk like a fucking monkey with the fucking, you know, the little box. Dance, monkey, dance, right? And that was all part of your plan. Dude, I gotta tell you, if your plan is to look like an insufferable cunt that has mental retardation, oh, chef's kiss, bro. Nailed it. Absolutely flawless execution.
I guess not. I guess people are really this dumb at this point. Because again, you just want to believe the meme that I'm a dummy.
No. We don't want to believe. You keep proving it. Okay? And that's through... nobody told me to change my oil. I went to leave, get out of a lease and came back with a lease. I shipped all of my shit instead of taking a goddamn U-Haul cross country. I had 2 condos at the same time. I didn't sell mine before I left. I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to WWE champions. I lied about my bankruptcy, having my collectibles. I'm buying tens of thousands of dollars of Pokemon cards. There's nothing to believe. It is a verifiable fact. You are a fucking idiot.
If I were a dummy, would I be right here?
Yes!
Doing what I'm doing, being successful, allowing this vortex to exist around me that I'm actually now starting to benefit from because people are so fucking stupid? Every single thing that happens is for a reason. And it's all working out well for Darkside Phil.
And this is where this gets fucking cringe. And it's all working out for Darkside Phil. How? How is this working out, man? Medusa, thank you for the 2 says, boo blue, go green, Spartan for life. Pissed. Oh, you talking about Michigan State? Michigan, yes, it's Michigan State. It's Michigan Wolverines, Michigan State Spartans, man. I like watching them. I like watching, unless they're playing K-State, in which case, fuck them. But otherwise, I like watching the Spartans. They're good.
That's all you need to worry about. Because you notice I'm here
yes,
making the
Super Sentai guy, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he shipped all of his fucking possessions with a moving company. He didn't fucking pack it up and drive it himself. Because he has a bad back, correct? And he can't drive long distances.
content I want to make. I'm successful. I'm doing well for myself. So who gives a shit about anyone else in the toxic environment around me?
And this is what just floored me. I have evidence from this source, right? But why do I care about them? I don't. If you don't care about them, that's fine. But it still contradicts what you've been saying. Yeah, but I don't care about them. No, I'm not saying you should care about them. You fucking idiot. I care. The person with the piece of paper that says you've been lying to me. I care. So why don't you explain to me why you've been lying? Well, but I don't want to do that because that doesn't make me happy. Fuck you!
It's all according to plan. Okay? So there you go. Thanks for $5, Professor Paul.
Yeah, all part of the plan. Pissing himself in the bathroom while pretending, by begging that you don't hit him because he's an alcoholic. That was all part of the plan too, Jaha. Him being weak and flexing his little bump on stream. I can't wait for that to be KingSnake part 37, where he's like, oh my God, do you guys think that I was flexing because I thought I was strong? No, I wanted to make the fucking gym bros seethe and make them angry. And where are they now? They're all jimmy jacked because you pissed them off so bad they trained even harder. Exactly. It all went according to plan.
Appreciate that. And then Dark Manly Goth did a £2 super chat and says, consider Sunshine for an early stream. No, I'm not. Only way I'm going to be able to play it is if people support it. People didn't support it. It's done. Sorry, if you wanted to see Mario Sunshine, you had to support the streams.
Holy fucking confessing to be a whore, Batman.
You did not, and therefore it's done. If I'd gotten a lot of support for the game, then I actually would have kept playing it.
Okay, so you're a whore. You're a whore. A filthy, filthy whore.
Okay. There you go. The Greed Goblin did a $2 super chat. He says, I'm confused, King. What is your end game to the Elite DM?
What is the correct? What is the end game? Y'all, if you have not seen the video, if you have not seen this part, I cannot fathom this argument, and I require assistance. Okay? I require assistance to understand what he is about to say. This fucking melts my brain. Let's hear the query one more time. Okay?
There you go. The Greed Goblin did a $2 super chat. He says, I'm confused, King. What is your end game to the leaked DM?
Very simple question. He said he has an end game. He says he has a purpose. All right. What could possibly be your end game, Phil? Go.
I don't know. What was my end game to directly messaging LTG after he had already leaked my previous DMs and the fact that he leaked them again?
I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I don't have any idea what would make you message LTG in the first place, especially with your fucking dick in your hand going, please, please, guys, would you please play with me? It would be really good content, I promise. Oh my God, please. I don't know. I don't know, Phil. What was your master plan? To look like a fucking little bitch? Plan successful. This floored me. I had to have spent 10 minutes trying to script the reaction to this and trying to not be so energetic when I was talking about it. But oh my God, I can't. What do you think my plan was when I sent messages to LTG? Look like a beta bitch? I don't know. This is not an argument. What
you don't
is
understand?
It?
I guess
what
you
is
don't.
This?
The fact that he leaked them again.
What are these fucking ticks? What are you miming here? You fucking gay bitch. What is that? What is that?
Do you not understand? I guess you don't. People just don't get it. So if you don't get it, then I'm just not even gonna bother. If you don't understand that basically the last 2 to 2.5 years has been a plan where I basically control everything around me.
This still does not answer the goddamn question. You know, what is your end game with all this? Guys, it's all part of a plan. Yes, I know. I specifically asked what is the plan, but it's all part of a plan. You know, it wasn't me, but she saw me on the counter. It wasn't me. She saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I've got you in 4K from 37 angles. Guys, it's all part of a plan. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there is 4K video of you getting rammed up the ass by Andy. You guys, it's all part of a plan.
I need that money.
Okay?
I really do. I need that money.
I can't believe you're so fucking stupid. I can't. It's just, you guys just don't understand. Okay, and it's because you're so simple. This is fuck it. I'm gonna breathe now. G-Berg, thank you for the 10 pounds.
Why?
That says, boasting it's all part of a plan. Anyone else getting the getting the vibe? He is trying to sound like the Joker. Even the Joker said, do I look like I have a plan? That he's going for Joker vibes, straight up. That's what he's trying to do. Dist, thank you for the 2. This says, this seems very complicated. Seems very complicated to be basic. I agree. I don't think this is a basic thing. You fucking got caught, Phil. You got caught. And I'll give you your out. I'll give him an out here in just a second. Michael A before E, thank you for the Canadian 2, says, if you don't get it, you'll never get it. Get it? When did he become a Valley girl? I don't know. But no, here was his out. You guys ready for it? Look, Ashton and Triple P, they're still content creators. Do I agree with their drama content? Do I like how they rip on me? No, I really don't. I don't. That said, I didn't think it was fair that their shit got taken down. I thought I had a way to help them, and just being content creators, I wanted to help them. Now, I'm not saying that I support them. I'm not saying that I want you to go and watch them, or that I even agree with how they stream. But they have the freedom of speech. They have the freedom of expression, and them being silenced is morally wrong. So I wanted to help them. I still maintain they're pieces of shit, but I don't think they got what they were I don't think they got what they deserved in this. W, you win. You have just explained it. You came off as approachable. You came off as agreeable, and you came off as genuinely trying to help somebody. That is a W. How did you miss this? You're at the half-yard line, and you threw the ball to the other end zone. How? Everything's fine. Everything's great. Medusa, thank you for the 2. Who says, wait, Hothead Studios, here you are, my Kevin Costner. I got nothing, my dude, but thank you. I appreciate it for the 2. Akira Elvis, thank you for the 5. Who says, to be frank, you need to be a double valedictorian to understand the strategy of Von Begwitz here. This is some Von Begwitz shit. Total fucking gout.
My environment and allow it to exist and benefit from it. Take a look at what's happened in the last 2.5 years when I stopped just minding my own business. And
none of this has anything to do with the query.
I started getting involved with
this
other
is
stuff.
Avoidance.
Take a look, just go back 2.5 years to the videos and watch today versus then. Okay? The quality, what I'm doing, what I can afford.
Excuse me, sorry.
The attention I'm... Go back 2.5 years
We got to touch on that.
to the videos and watch today versus then. Okay? The quality, what I'm doing, what I can afford.
What I can afford. What does what you can afford have to do with fucking anything, you fucking gay bitch? Meth Bear, thank you for the 2. Says, go with the heavy flow since blood washes up. Fucking dick. You're so very nice to me. I swear to God, you're so very kind. Sunbro, thank you for the 5. Who says, it's like Red Dead 2. He has a plan. He just needs your money. Right. Yeah. The plan is to keep getting money until it's time to stop getting money, and then it's time to skip town. That's the plan. Manolo Azulman, thank you for the 5. Says, Phil is clearly trying to implement trust the process here, but there's no process and no trust. Well played, Phil. Bro, this is... I don't understand how nobody pushes back any harder than what they are. I give it to whoever the fucking dentad was who pushed back. I've never seen a dent push back before. Now, granted, they gave money to push back, but like that's a major tipping point. Dents don't normally fucking push back.
The attention I'm getting, the support I'm getting. How do you not understand it? I mean, seriously, how do you not get it? And I understand because there's some people who are like, well, why does he dabble in drama? Because
nobody asked about drama. Nobody asked why does he dabble in drama. They asked why you were trying to help a channel you say is morally reprehensible and scummy.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to go outside of your comfort zone. You have to put your toe into the lake, right? But then you don't get sucked in. You don't get taken away by the rapid, right? You don't let the current pull you in and then you're stuck in there forever. But if people want to fuck with you...
And this is by far one of the most telling parts of this speech. Okay? How dare you talk negatively about me? Now, I have my moral high ground where I am not about drama, and I'm not about this, and I'm not about that. But if you push me too far, I'm gonna fucking come for you. This is a pacifist committing a homicide. Okay? Guys, I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in violence. And then eventually they fucking kill somebody. It's like, well, why did you kill them? Well, because they were they were being really mean to me. Okay, so you're not a pacifist. No, I'm totally a pacifist. I'm 100% a pacifist. Then why did you kill him? Well, because they were mean to me. This makes no sense. It does not compute.
All right. Say, all right, fine. You can have it your way and you can fuck with me, but every once in a while, I'm going to get some benefit from it. And that's exactly what has happened thanks to my action in the last 2.5 years.
And it still does not address the question at hand. This is still a non-answer. And I fucking hate it. Nukadoop, thank you for the 2. Says, today, I totally have exercised. Cheers. Fucker.
No, unacceptable.
I see it. You almost got it by me. Because you mentioned fucking exercise, you slick bitch. Fuck, man.
Acceptable.
Well played. But no, I see it. I see it. No. Fucking asshole. Quasar, with 440 jewels, calling me an unk because of course he is. Because of course I am.
And things have gotten exponentially better for me around here. And I deserve it. So, here. This happened thanks to my action in the last 2.5 years, and things have gotten exponentially better for me.
Hold on.
Around here.
Summarize a sociopath for me. Go ahead, Phil. Summarize sociopathy.
And I deserve it.
You know what, Phil? You know what? Hold on. Well, let's just pause that real quick. fucking dickbag.
So, here, right? Here's to much more. But you notice, I don't get...
Waffle Buddy, thank you for being a member of the Rats for 3 months. Hang 10, much appreciated. That's awesome. You guys are great. Love y'all.
Pulled in. I don't get dragged in. I don't get controlled by it. I just get to do my own thing and have a great life. And all these fucking losers around me keep swirling in their toxic vortex of shit, living miserable ones. Fuck them. I'm happy. That's all that matters.
I'm happy. That's all that matters. Poor fucking cat. Poor cat. Cat could be like, baby, I'm miserable. My job is awful. You know, every so often I get a detractor and they fucking come in and they make fun of me and I don't want to do the job anymore. Okay? I don't. And well, yeah, but the thing is, I like the money. And so, baby, I need you to go ahead and keep doing it, okay? Because I like the money. Hoffler, thank you for the Canadian too, says coping about doing better is part of the plan. And he's executing it beautifully, apparently. Darkside Rander, thank you for the 5, says he deserves it, you know. He deserves it. You know what I deserve? A pair of legs that work. But I didn't get that, Phil. Unlike you know, what I did, I dealt with it and I'm good now. Does it hurt, like, or is it difficult to walk around with a, 47-pound dick? Darkside, like, like just a fucking yardstick that's like as thick as, 3 sleeves of tennis balls fucking slathered together. God damn.
Okay.
Oh, joy. He still has that fucking slide.
So, there we go. Greed Goblin, that was the $2, right? Okay.
Damn, Dapper, I did. Okay, rolling around. Sorry, I'm sorry, Darkside. Rolling around.
Okay.
I don't know what this music is, but it's insufferable, I can tell you that.
No, I'm not fighting Andy in Tekken. There's no point. I don't play Tekken. And if I practice for 5 minutes, I would wipe the floor with him, and there's no challenge to it, and I benefit nothing from it. Who cares?
Hey, so where we're at right now is Phil goes into a gym, said, yeah, I bench 315. You bench 315. I bench 315. Bench it. No, because I would embarrass you, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to, and you don't deserve to see it anyway. So you can't bench 315. No, I bench 315. Okay, I do. Do it. I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to embarrass you. Do you understand? Do you get it?
If we bring Sunshine back as a day stream, no.
Oh my God, talk, Phil.
I'll do a little bit of Q&A. All
oh
right,
my God,
to end the show,
Q&A.
before we get into Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, wait, no. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Are we?
All right. We actually have to figure out what TCG we're doing today.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Okay? So to get everyone caught up, yesterday, we opened 2 packs of One Piece on the first stream, and we opened 4 packs of Disney Lorcana Attack of the Vine and the Shiny Treasure EX on the late stream.
By the way, I have decided probably, I think it's the 11th is a Friday, so it's not next week, but the week after. The 11th is Friday. I'm probably going to do a Thursday stream because that's going to be September 10th. And that's going to be 1 month that I've been heavy tracking calories and macros and stuff like that. Y'all don't even understand. Guys might understand this, okay? I've been with Broette now for 9 years. 9 years. Okay? And yesterday was one of the only times in that 9 years she has been in, near me, whatever, grabbed my arms and went, oh, you're looking good.
What?
You're swole. I win. Fuck your Mega Greninja and your Gengar and your Pokemon, okay? I got a compliment from my woman about my physique. I win. I am the universal winner. All hail me. So, fuck you, Phil. Yeah, sorry, I had to brag a little bit there. Sean Green, bro, thank you very much for the 15 months as a rat who says invest 10%, you fucker.
No, unacceptable.
To keep the light burning. God, you guys are fucking killing me. I swear to God.
Obviously, I don't want to keep doing that every stream. I don't want to do the same thing every day. So I think what we should do... Let's see.
Michael, I told you to get the cameras out of my house, okay? We found 3 of them. Apparently, you still have one, what? In the bedroom, the living room? Because it was twice, okay? If we're gonna get technical, okay? But fuck, man. Stop it. You stop spying on me.
I think on this stream, okay, what we open should just be 2 options. We're gonna do a poll right now, okay? Figure this out. So there should be another actual legit hit in the box. Anything we get from that box is considered profit.
Seen a lot of people donate to ask about Sunshine. Plenty of people asking about it. Doesn't that count for? Oh, yeah. There's no way he can't crash out about that. Come on, meow.
Okay. Here we go. That we will hit. I just want on the... We've got more super chats rolling in. First of all, we got Kakanene with a $5 super chat who says, seeing a lot of people donate to ask about Sunshine and plenty of people in chat asking, doesn't that
look at that chair go
count for something? Not a lot of people donated for Sunshine.
They're donating now, you dumb fucking truck.
At all. What are you talking about? Like, take a look here. This person said, screw Mario, and did not ask for it. They wanted me to not play it.
So
in fact, scrolling all,
you're not going to answer the question.
All the way down, not a single person contributed asking for Sunshine. A lot of people in chat talked about it. No one contributed asking for it. Hence, it's reinforcing my point.
Bro, like, just fucking put up the menu at this point. You know, a handy is this much. You know, if you wanna come in the mouth, it's this much. You know, like, just to be honest about it.
My point is,
because that's goals, straight up.
People want to see it because they want to see me be tortured, but then they're not willing to support the torture.
Well, how much do they need to support in order for it to be worth it, Phil? One might call that something, and it's not a milestone.
Well, I'm not in the business of actually hurting myself unless I benefit from it.
Holy fucking shit, he has a humiliation / masochism fetish. Oh my god.
I don't like the game. I've already played it once fully years ago, and if you want to see the torturous original run, it's live right now on the channel. You can watch it.
The dude has a masochism kink. Step on me, Indrid Real is probably Phil.
Okay? If you want to see me newfoundly torture myself, you need to support that run. People were not doing that. In fact, it was the opposite. People
whip me, daddy, whip me.
People were being toxic on the stream and then not supporting at all, despite the fact I made it incredibly clear that I needed to get support to keep playing, and they didn't listen.
Oh my god, G-Burk, thank you for fucking pulling me out of the what was sure to be like the ninth time I've looped this point. Thank you for the £5. Says maybe Phil has a thing for the Joker. He did turn into a dent to work with him and support his plan. Wait, which Joker turned into a dent to work with him and support his plan? Which Joker? There's an obvious reference here I'm missing.
Why are you gay?
God damn it, I can't remember. Harvey Dent. That's true. There's Harvey Dent. Medusa, thank you for the 2. Says, what does we lose Optimus yesterday, aka Prime? Or what do I think about? Dude, losing Optimus Prime, aka the voice of Toonami, Peter Collins. That was... Dude, that was fucking painful. Like, I was not a huge Transformers fan, but Toonami was my jam in middle school and high school. Like, that was my fucking shit, man. No, he wasn't Tom. That's the voice of Spike Spiegel. He was the bump. He was the bump voice. You know, Tree of Might coming up. Only Toonami. That was him.
So fuck him. If you want to see me be tortured, tough shit. Go watch the old playthrough. You don't get a new one because you're stingy bastards.
What?
Needed to get support to keep playing, and they didn't listen. So fuck them. If you want to see me be tortured, tough shit. Go watch the old playthrough. You don't get a new one because you're stingy bastards.
What type of rebellion would I have in chat if I called anybody in here stingy? Honestly. What type of fucking absolute crash out going from whatever view count I have to 0 views would I have if I was like, you stingy fuckers? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who didn't want to support my content, so you get nothing. Now I'll play stuff that I actually want to play. Ha! Neener, neener, neener.
You're serious right now?
Because
He's serious right now. Okay. Oh my God, what was that? Oh God. It's the intro. Hold on, I'm backing it up. So okay, here we go. Let me get first frame.
I am the pinnacle of male fitness.
No, stop.
I can stand up from a chair.
And then we also have to bump the quality because we're not doing auto quality. We're gonna bump it up. Okay, we are building skip juice, ladies and gentlemen. We're building skip juice. Angry Monkey, thank you for the two. Sorry. So I'm sorry for being stingy, motherfucker.
No, unacceptable.
I fucking hate all of you so goddamn much. You are not stingy, you fuckers. I appreciate everything. You guys are fucking fantastic. Sandy Q, thank you for the 2, who also is fucking jumping on this goddamn train.
No, unacceptable.
Saying, I'm stingy, have my money. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Fuck all of you. God damn. Oh, no. Shut the fuck up. I didn't realize I was on the wrong one. Also, we need to bump you up to... Fuck! Guys, I'm having a day. Close enough. We're close enough. I was trying to get to 125. There. We're building skip juice. Fuck.
I'm the streamer and you're not. So thanks for $5.
Pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Michael, thank you for the Canadian too. Says sorry for being stingy. Maybe I'll eat tomorrow. Stop it! Stop! You fuckers.
So Kakanena, you actually are the only person contributing and asking for it. You were the one person with the $5 super chat. Thank you for that. Okay. Gudra John Rumpa did a $5 super chat asking if I'm wearing a diaper.
Why
No,
are you gay?
that's
Bro, oh God, I can't. Okay, we're gonna see how he responds to this. Then we're jumping to live. We're gonna jump to the live because I don't think there's much after this. I did want to cover what I covered there, so we got that going on for us. Vanguard, thank you for the 2. Says, damn it, everyone stop being stingy. More tips, you fucking dick.
No, unacceptable.
welcome home. It's just something really stupid that morons said because they're stupid morons. There's no justification of it whatsoever. There's no evidence of it. They're just retarded.
There's no evidence of it. Dude, stop saying that. When you say there's no evidence of it, all it screams is, yes, I'm wearing a diaper. You fucking asshole. Like, how are you? Never mind. He's this dumb because he's this dumb. Hothead, thank you for the 5. Says, clearly I have been stingy, you motherfuckers.
No, unacceptable.
With my disposable income, bro side, please accept this humble tithe. Wow, a twofer! I got a twofer. Isn't that fun?
No, unacceptable.
Arkeistis, thank you for the 2. Says, I don't do tips, I do tithes.
No, unacceptable.
I'm going to wear that button out by the time we're done with this thing.
Is that not every game can be a daytime stream?
Okay, no, we're not talking about daytime streams. Let's get to this shit. I'm already hating whatever this is because he's in his fucking Street Fighter tee. You know he's gonna do the fucking baby arm flexes. It's gonna be a terrible day, you guys. It is gonna be a fucking awful fucking day. So let's just prepare thyself for this shit. Sandy, thank you for the 5. Says, but seriously, that chair is shaking so fast you almost can't see it. He's rattled. And I'm stingy. Okay, yeah. I see what you're doing here.
Unacceptable.
You guys are fucking assholes. I love y'all and I hate you at the exact same time. I want you to know that. Oh, it helps to unmute, by the way.
Today. Can you believe it? It's the end of the week already, and we've got a hot one on today's Level 1 podcast because today is the day when I will react to Grand Theft Auto 6's extended reveal.
No one give... Oh, fuck me. That's today?
Which Rockstar put out yesterday afternoon. I have not seen it. What?
Shut the fuck up, Bill. No one cares. Thank you for the 20, who says, which is worse, Phil begging for money and saying people steal his content and get paid for it, or Cyrax complaining about how people steal his music and art and he is owed millions. He doesn't beg for tips. My small tribute to Sire. We're entering the tribute arc now. That's fantastic. Unacceptable. That is amazing. I'm quitting. I'm going to stop. Fuck. Waffle Bunny, thank you for the 2. Says sometimes lunch is carne asada tides. Carne asada tides.
No, unacceptable.
But Morgantist. Thank you so much for the 20. My opinion, Phil is worse than Cyrax. But I only say that because I don't really jump into Cyrax lore because horror cows kind of fuck with me. And I'm not a giant fan of horror cows. Hofther! with a Canadian 50, my dude. Thank you so much. Who says that's all I... Stop it! Fucking stop it! Oh, okay, hold on. That's all I have for groceries this month. Take it. I'm kidding. Okay, you know what?
Acceptable.
You got it. You got me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. You got me in the first half. Dapper, thank you for the 2. Who says, oh good, 2 words, and I didn't start stingy. You know what? That you didn't say you were stingy. I'm gonna let that one slide. I'm gonna let it slide. I still fucking hate you, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Whatsoever, it is 26 minutes 48 seconds long. I'm gonna give you an honest first time reaction right here on the show. So if you're here for that, you're in the right place. And then, of course, today is also the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta. It has finally gone open if you didn't pre-order the game, and I'm excited to check that out as well. Being
Thank you guys for the biscuits, by the way, and the stars and the Julie Jewels and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it.
Call of Duty game in many, many months. Hoping this one is good, especially with my newer setup of equipment and surround sound. It hopefully will hold up and be something that people actually want to watch. And of course,
why would equipment be a variable in do people want to watch me play? I'm lost here.
We'll get caught up on everything. The status of each playthrough, 2 of which we're nearing the end of, the playthroughs that have ended, new playthroughs that are going to begin, and more. TCG, yes, we'll talk about everything on today's show. It's going to be a big...
Thank you for the 2, says, Viga wouldn't do this shit. Fake tips. I don't think Vigs fakes tips, but I don't know if he would.
Huge cumulative episode of the Level 1 podcast to get everybody caught up. But of course, everyone's just going to be saying, GTA, GTA. So we will get to it, don't worry. You're in the right place if you want to talk about games and fun, so sit back and relax, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's getting view-botted, by the way. I saw him jump from 180 to 490. Not a chance in hell.
Gentlemen, it's time for a week-ending episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Okay, does anybody else here actually kind of get PTSD when he says Level 1 podcast? Level 1 podcast!
Friday, the 28th of August, 2026.
And now he's at 1,200 watching. Okay, all right, that's fun.
And in an episode that's bound to get demonetized on YouTube. Welcome to the show. I hope that you...
Okay, I'm so fucking sick of this. Give me 2 seconds. Give me just because I feel like raw views. He and I are about equal on that front, right? And so let's just I'm looking on my channel content real quick. I want you to know what he's bitching at. And by the way, he makes far more because I only run ads on like when you show up. If you show up and you might get, if you get the ads, the fucking you showed up, you get 1 ad. Okay, so we'll go with the apex predator of the suburban, the Jasper one, right? So I'm looking at that right now. I'm gonna take a look here at the revenues, right? And oh, it's ineligible. Fuck. Well, doesn't that suck? Oh, no. I need the stats. So the analytics, there we go. No, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Yes, there we go. Revenue. So while it was live, the breakdown of whatever it was, does it show? It should show me. It doesn't show me. God damn. Oh, there it is. Maybe. There we go.
Why are you gay?
Director unknown. No, it doesn't. Fuck. It's not. It's pennies. It's fucking pennies that he's fucking getting upset about. That's my point. This bit's going too long. I'm abandoning the bit. Abort. Phil should have been aborted. We know. But yeah, fuck it. Potentially criminal. Thank you for the 2. Says, how do we get Phil to play Ready or Not? Somehow convince him that detractors want him to not play Ready or Not, and somehow that'll make him do it. I think that's about it. Arkistis, thank you for the 2. Says tithes are better than food. Of course they fucking are.
No, unacceptable.
All had a great week, and you're ready to chill with Phil, and you're ready to have a great time today, because I certainly am ready to have a good time with you, talking about games, cards, and fun, as always. We got a nice relaxing song playing. What is this? Oh, this is what it feels like at the end of a great week, right? We've done so much together.
I told you he was going to do his gay-ass little fucking flexes.
Had so much great fun, and now it's time for an epic cloud burst of sun-setting madness here on the Level 1 podcast.
I got to find Meth Bear in my fucking DMs here real quick. There it is. Okay, let's scroll up. I need to download this clip.
If you're wondering why the lighting looks like it is, it's because my background lighting, I decided to do something a little interesting.
All right, so here's how I'm going to describe this, okay? This is going to be neutral warm, okay? Warm to neutral, the end, right? That's all this is. Is that Braille? That's fucking Braille. Oh my god. And now I gotta go to the Googles. Fuck. Stop being stingy, more tithes to PA. I'm guessing you meant paw? More tithes to paw? You get a double.
No, unacceptable.
There's one. And
No, unacceptable.
you fucking dick. Anywho, what I was saying is that this would be warm to neutral. That's the color scheme that I see.
I'm the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Oh, and Fort Fist of the Snort Star with the two said sorry for we're withholding now. We're withholding. This is
the pinnacle of
No, unacceptable.
I fucking hate all of you guys so much. I hate it. Michael, thank you for the Canadian who says stop talking about an anal. Is that, or is it anal? Anal. When are we opening cards? We're not. I didn't buy any new packs. What? The gas station still has them, but I didn't buy any new ones. I'm sorry. Do you want me to buy a new gas station pack? Because I totally can. I can. Big Dave, thank you for being a newbie for 4 months. I appreciate it, man.
I wanted to kind of have it almost like a sunset look, like almost like on a beach, because, you know, GTA 6 is set in Vice City. So I set up this lighting, and then I started recording. I'm like, why do I look blue? None of the lights here are blue.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But it's just how the camera works. Is if you have a backdrop that's like orange and yellow, white light appears blue on camera. So it looks
So you're pale as fuck. Got it.
like I'm staring at a blue screen.
Oh, Pastor Bro said, got
When
it.
in reality, I'm not. I'm just staring at my normal screen. If I were to change the background color, I'd look a little different. So I guess I'm just going to look like that today, a little bit bluish, but I guess that's okay. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the
Dude, I get so much use out of this meth bear. I really do appreciate it.
week. What a week it was. I can now confirm YouTube must have flipped the switch on the view count changes. If you're not aware, we talked about this either earlier in the week or last week, that YouTube is changing the way that views work as they're counted on videos and streams.
No, Arkeistis, that did not happen. Did someone say more tithes? No, they did not.
No,
used to be.
unacceptable.
You had to watch a video or stream for
Thank you
around
for the
30
two.
seconds, and it had to be an engaging view, meaning you were watching continuously.
Oh, that explains a lot. I woke up this morning and I hadn't plugged my video. I overslept and my video went live at 6. And I looked and I was like, I had like 1.5 thousand views in 2 hours. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this thing is fucking kicking off. Apparently short form, a little bit shorter of form is a sweet spot for me. But now it makes a little bit more sense. Okay.
For 30 seconds, and you weren't clicking around. Okay, if you watched for 30 seconds, then it would count as a view. If it didn't, if you clicked around or if you just closed the video, it didn't count. Which is kind of ridiculous because someone did see the video.
Oh, Gimma. I'm going to say Gimma. Maybe Gimme? Gimma. Thank you for joining the rats, man. I appreciate
Just
it.
because they didn't sit there for 30 seconds. They did watch it to see what it was. Well, they changed it. Now, anyone who watches a video for any length of time actually counts as a view. To give you some perspective on this, all right, which is pretty crazy, the change and how it can affect things, okay? I just want to show you.
And no, Medusa, I don't know if that actually has come into play, but if it did, it would explain the jump in the fucking views. I don't know. Maybe my fucking video was a banger for my numbers anyway, and fucking kicked off. Maybe. I don't know.
How big of a difference this has made. You ready? Let's take a quick look. So here's my videos from the last 24
this is why I
hours.
abandoned this bit.
It says that Metal Gear Solid 4 Part 1 has 2,400 views already. This is what's blowing me away. The Final Fantasy, previously, when I was uploading Final Fantasy 6, the parts were getting 100 to 200 views tops within 24 hours.
You know, this one, I know this ties back to the previous membership there, where Gimme joined the gym rap, but apparently that was supposed to be a tithe, so...
No, unacceptable.
There you go.
Now they're only 12 hours old, and they've literally doubled in views. So what this...
We're... Bro. Come here. No, you don't want other people hearing this. Come here. You have 200,000 fucking subscribers. Yeah, okay. And so we're bragging about 500 views. All right. So here's what I need you to do. Abandon this fucking topic as fast as humanly possible. Abandon this fucking topic. Okay? This is fucking awful. This looks terrible. Okay? Now go back out there, start your show. Okay? Get off this topic as fast as you fucking can. Okay? All right. There. Okay. Let's go. Sorry, guys.
tells me is pretty easy to figure out. Because
Walk on, brother. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Says, I bought a Wade blister pack of Pitch Black yesterday, and it's coming in the mail today, supposedly. Kind of excited to see what I pull. I don't know what a Wade blister pack is, but obviously it's card-based. It sounds like you've got a good hobby that you enjoy. You're not fucking whoring it out, for pay me money and I'll open packs. So congratulations. Having a hobby that you enjoy that does not require you to manipulate you have certified. Lock on Stratos is 100% a better person than Phil Burnell. The bar is low. Don't get too excited.
Because I make long form gameplay, a lot of people do click on the video, they do check it out, but they don't just watch continuously. They'll skip around until maybe they find a moment that they like and they watch, or maybe they'll skip around and say, all right, nothing in this one, I'll go to the next one. They're still watching. They're just not sitting there and watching the entirety of the video because it's raw gameplay.
Again, get off this topic, dude.
I mean, I don't make edited content. I don't make long-form video essays that's going to engage and hook you and you're going to want to watch the entirety of the thing.
Dude, I'm not telling you to detract on yourself. I don't make good shit, you guys. I don't. I make nothing. Oh, fuck. What did you send me? Hold on. I gotta, anything Meth Bear sends me, I gotta make sure is actually appropriate. Anti-hate commercial. Oh, okay, hold on. We have an anti-hate commercial. That sounds fun. Unmute the tab. Are my frames working? My guess is no, but that's because, no, my frames are not working. I have to do it manually. Please hold on. Raw fit. God damn it, where'd it go? Doesn't matter. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Anti-hate. There we go. And apparently it's all fucked up. So let's unfuck it up. Oh my God, I cannot move my mouse. There we go. And make it a little bit bigger. All right. This is apparently an anti-hate commercial that I did not mean to be on this screen anyway. Give me a second. I need to move it to the next screen. God damn it. I fucking suck at this shit. Guys, can I just stop now? That would be great. I want to go to bed. Okay? I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Okay, let's try this again and not being so stupid. It's very difficult for me to not be stupid, by the way. All right, so here we have the anti-bullying commercial that Meth Bear sent, because why the fuck not? Let's go. It helps to...
That's so gay. Hello, you faggot.
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag, queer, faggot.
What are you?
Do you fucking hate me or something? Like,
You fag?
The next time you use words like these,
I don't know what I do to half of you guys like that makes you do this shit to me. I honestly don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm laughing, but it's fucking shit, man.
I get it. So I just want you to think about how many years YouTube has said my views suck, when in reality they don't. They were just cheating me of views because they didn't count a view as a view.
This is cheating you views? My brother in Christ, I've been making content for like 2 years. I have 10 times your shit, my dog.
They basically wanted their entire YouTube presence to be like a TV station with engaged viewers, when in reality certain kind of content doesn't work like that. Notably gameplay
my
doesn't.
God.
So it's kind of messed up that they were basically making me look horrible for years. At least now, I would say it's at least representative what I used to do back in the day. This is
I'm so fucking mad right now. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Wrong fucking... Give me the full frames again. Sorry. Here we go. 4K, 3K, 1K, 1000, 3K. This was a fucking... Thank you for being members for 5,000 views. Almost 1,000 people. 9K, 3K, 1K, 18K. What is this? Honestly. I honestly don't get how he's flexing.
long time ago. I used to always say, if you upload any gameplay video and it's not getting around 300 to 400 views in 24 hours, basically no one really cares about it, right? So that's how I would judge. Now it seems like even the retro playthroughs are getting over 300 views in 12 hours. So there you go. But anyway, thanks to anyone who watched Metal Gear Solid 4 as of yesterday. As you can see, part 1 did pretty good, part 2 not so much. But maybe it's because, you know, oh God. Oh. Well, now maybe I know why.
Because there was booty?
Anyway, so that playthrough will continue. It was a good one yesterday. I actually enjoyed starting up the game. And, you know, I'll give you guys an update on all the different playthroughs that I'm working on in just a moment, so you know exactly where we are, because some are about to complete, some have completed, some are starting up, all right? I'm sure you're going to want to be caught up on everything that we're doing. Cool. Is it Slop? Thanks for £2. And he says he likes the intro. Yeah, I'm well aware that there's critics of the intro, but then again, there's critics of everything that I do and say that everything sucks, so I don't care. You know, it's about the people who are here to be positive.
Sandy Q, thank you for the 5. Says, he is insane. I don't want YouTube to count when people just swipe past my videos after watching for a second. What is wrong with him? Right. Because that doesn't tell you anything. If somebody goes, yep, I saw it, move on, that doesn't tell you that this was a successful video. It tells you nothing. But if that would be 100 views, that people would just like, oh, I saw a frame, move on. When in reality, 9 people watched it. There's a problem. I've done something wrong. I've offended somebody, or it's my audio's off. Who the fuck knows, right? So I agree. I don't. My RPG brain, right? It likes biggie numbers. I like the big numbers. Yay! That's my RPG brain. Strategically, I don't like the big numbers. I just because you click on. I don't like that.
Positive and fun. And have a great time. It's not about the people who are just here to dump on everything. You focus on the people who like you, not the people who don't, right? So thank you. That's a $2.71 super chat to start off our stream. I appreciate that. Is it Slop? Thank you so much.
And by the way, the advice of focus on the people that like you, not the ones that don't, that is advice that you give people that are people pleasers. Okay, that's the advice that you give people that have 90% of the people like them and 10% don't. Okay, and you do that to reframe them as, look, you're never gonna make 100% of the people happy, but you've made 90% of people happy. Why don't you focus on those people? They want to be around you. They want to do. That's how you get somebody out of a like self spiral of self-deprecation. Okay. When you think your shit don't stink, you need the inverse advice, which is, dude, have you considered by just any stretch of the imagination that you are a colossal piece of shit and that you should change?
And then it looks like we had another $2 Canadian super chat from Kyle Riley. Excited for GTA 6? Shoe shops with live capture. What? Shoe shops with live capture? What?
Show shops. I think they want to, because there's this thing going around Twitter right now I've seen where they're showing a chick going grocery shopping. Not gonna lie, by the way, if that was a benchmark proof of concept, or if that's what the game is gonna look like, honestly, PS5 processors are gonna they're gonna explode. Okay, most processors and GPUs are gonna fucking explode.
What does that mean? I have no clue what that means, but thanks for $1. A shoe shop with live capture. Okay. I'm confused. Anyway, good stuff. So thanks for the early support. So notably, let's actually...
Yeah, I got to get a new GPU. I ran my specs through AI. I was like, look, man, I'm looking to upgrade. And it was like, cool, are you wanting to buy a new house? Because that's what you're going to have to do with memory costs. Your machine ain't that bad. Your proc and your memory is good. Just get yourself a new GPU. I was like, oh, okay.
Go ahead and just get this out of the way. Today, if you enjoy my content, please support it. There's tons of ways you can support DSP Gaming. If you're on YouTube, you can do a super chat, a super sticker. You can now do jewels if you're watching on the app.
Tealing.
There's jewels you can contribute to the stream, similar to bits on Twitch or kicks on Kick. You can become a member. You can give memberships. All that's greatly appreciated and helps the channel. If you're on Kick, you can drop some kicks on my way, or you can become a sub or give some subs to the channel. We are down.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Down subs tremendously. We have not had many or any people gifting subs significantly in about a week and a half. So we're down like 80 plus subs on the channel.
Money, please! Money, please.
It would be great.
I don't want a 50 series. I've heard that. I've heard that 40 series is the way to go.
Today, especially for all of this content that I'm going to put out to get some subs on Kick. You could tip me via PayPal. There's a link.
Holy fuck, is this still going?
Description of either stream, or you could use the tips command in the chat.
Jad, you're going to get some free spaces, dog.
Use an exclamation point tip to get the information on how to do that. All this is greatly appreciated. We have support milestones. If we hit $100
This is still going.
to support, I open a pack of TCG cards at the end of the stream. We have 5 different TCGs we're currently opening, but we've had Yu-Gi-Oh! On the back burner the entire week and haven't opened Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is fine. I'm kind of using that as like the backup, but we've got other ones in contention. In fact, what I might just do today is just do a clean poll to determine what TCG we will open on the stream. Okay, so what's in the running? One Piece Royal Blood, Dragon Ball Super Fearsome Rivals, Pokemon Journey Together, Disney's Lorcana Attack of the Vaughn. All of which are great TCG sets. The art is great. I like the cards. We've already gotten hits in most of them. The only one we didn't get a hit in, well, we didn't get anything in Journey Together yet. We've had hits in Lorcana, just not big ones, okay? So, let's get it out of the way. Let's do the poll right now to determine what we will open on this stream. Multiple sets, we're nearing the end. Like Dragon Ball, we're more than halfway in. We're only 6 packs away from finishing One Piece. Lorcana, we're getting a good chunk into. So, all right, let's do it. What's up, King Michael? Good to see you this morning.
Are you done? Oh my god! After getting fucked that hard, you know, or at least forcibly, you know, like fucked with the begment there, I feel like I need a cigarette and I don't even fucking smoke.
Let's do some polling. Okay, which TCG should Phil open on this stream?
Cyanide.
Personally, I think they're all good. And we're in a situation where I think they're all pretty quality. So, Jade, how are you too? Good to see you. Jade's going to be here for Call of Duty. Sounds good. I hope it's good, right? You got to hope that Call of Duty's going to be good and not suck. Seriously.
Smoke.
Are you smoking yet?
Okay, let's get this set up to get all 4 options.
Yay for skip juice.
Oh, so wait. 2 polls, 1 for YouTube, 1 for Kick. 200, pack number 3, and every 50 after. If someone does a very generous $50 contribution.
NWO, dude, at this point, his jowls are more like his man tits these days. You know, you can actually see the jiggles. You guys throwing fucking biscuits, I swear to God. But thank you, bro, for the 2. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's impossible to unsee. And somehow, right? So, Broette was telling me, hey, your neck fat is starting to go away. And it's true. You know, Phil has been slimming down. It would appear that genetically, the first place to fill up with fat is his fucking jowls.
Have a biscuit.
Either that or he's like intentionally like injecting synthol into his fucking face because they don't go away.
Not only does that add to the cumulative total, but it's a bonus pack on top of that as a freebie. If someone does a $100 contribution,
Money, please! Money, please.
there's a bonus regular pack, and we open a pack of Shiny Treasure EX, the ultra value Japanese set, where there's a chance of a God pack, and there's an over $500
A God pack?
Bubble Mew card in that set that I'm chasing. So, for your support, depending on how much you give, determines how many cards we open, and I'm excited. I've really enjoyed all the cards that we've been doing this week. So please vote in the chat if you haven't yet.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I recommend do not go and look for it. This man, not literally, but damn near, we'll say figuratively for, you know, technicality's sake, was flexing on the fact I'm so lucky. Now, I get it. People have flexed on the fact, hey, I've won the lottery. I don't know, I got a promotion and I didn't even try for it, you know, shit like that. And I get that. You kind of like ride on that for a minute. This man was actually professing his like superiority because of the fucking quote unquote luck that he has. Now, someone has done the analysis. I have not seen it. This is hearsay through hearsay. So this is like fourth hand. So take it with a grain of salt. Allegedly, someone has done the analysis, and the odds of him pulling what he has pulled without pre-buying it, with true random chance, somebody said he would have won the actual Powerball like 9 times.
Let's get the votes going for some TCG today, okay? Cool. All right. So, Queenly Snake did 500 kicks and says, you're more experienced at TCG than me. What would you say is the biggest TCG as an asset advantage over stocks? None. That's ridiculous. Thanks for 500 kicks.
Nah, I mean, I get where he was going with that. First of all, don't troll tip. Always don't troll tip. I like where he was going with it, but no, he's not going to take the bait like that. He knows investment is the correct thing to be doing, but investment doesn't give the feel-good juice in the brain, and so he is stuck forever buying fucking cards and going, oh my god, guys, look at what I have at 40 fucking 4. Like I said in the video, he has not matured past the age of 12.
Okay. So let's get some nice support going for the stream today. Kyle Riley now did a $2 super chat. Says, are you excited for strip clubs in GTA with live capture? What
do they show titters in GTA 6? Because that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
do you mean with live capture? I don't even know what you're talking about. I think you're spoiling. Don't spoil. Is live capture some kind of a feature of the game? Stop spoiling. I'm literally going to watch the extended reveal in moments and react to it. You don't have to tell me about it now. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait. Are you telling
Big
me
juicy butt.
is in this game that I could walk around and see
Big juicy butt.
not only
Big juicy butt.
but Latina
Big juicy butt.
and just oh my.
Big juicy butt.
Really? Okay. So hope you guys are excited for today. Let's get through some housekeeping stuff. Let's talk about the current playthroughs I'm doing. Let's talk about how they're going, what's continuing next week, what's not. We'll talk about the new games for next week that I'm interested in trying.
Maybe so, Ricard Leonja, or Ricard. He says, didn't they say 6 was tamer and more female friendly? Yes, but in this industry, or in the current, socioeconomic climate, or social climate, I would argue that more women are more apt to experiment, and so maybe more female friendly means more tatters and more booty. You never know.
Fine. And then we'll get to the TCG stuff, and then we will get to the GTA. Okay? Cool. So currently, what are we working on? What are we getting to the end of? And what is starting up? We finished with Super Mario Sunshine this week. Yes, that's right. I beat the entire game. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Bill.
All right. No, we played about 8 hours. And here's the truth of the matter. I've already played this game years ago.
You're a whore. Oh, wait. Someone sent that to me. Hold on. There it is.
You're a whore. A filthy, filthy whore.
And suffered through it. I don't like it. I think I've made it abundantly clear to everyone I don't like Sunshine. I think it's the most unpolished, unrefined, not solid Mario entry. It feels wonky. The controls feel terrible. The camera is awful. There's a lot of problems, okay? I just don't like the game. Now, I offered to play it again if people wanted it and would support it. They did not. I just want to make that abundantly clear. The streams were doing slow. We had to turn it to a night stream this week because there was no way that I could play it as a daytime stream with all the new releases coming out. And immediately, everyone just sat there trolling me, yelling that I suck, and no one supported the stream. It ended up being the slowest stream of the week. And therefore, I said, I've had enough. I'm not going to sit here and torture myself playing the game I've already beaten and I know I don't like if people won't support it. So I quit out. So then everyone on the planet who wanted to see me rage at this game started freaking out and getting upset, but I don't care.
And here's why I don't care. Prepare for a 37-minute monologue about why I don't care. My God. Medusa, thank you for the 2. Says, dude, I'm 52. I don't stunt on folks. Don't stunt in 40s. Oh, man. It's not so much that he's 40. Okay? It's that he's 40 and he has literally nothing. Like, is he doing better than somebody who is like a bum that has a rented single wide and, has a crack problem? Maybe. But even then, it's not necessarily the case because he's still getting this fucking money from, dent heads, and he's still buying children's toys with it. At least the fucking crack is like a coping mechanism. Well, I guess you could argue the cards are a coping mechanism too. I don't know. I just don't like him. Disc, thank you for the 2. Who says, I'm not sure it's abundantly clear. Please repeat.
Because, that's not what it's about. It's about me making content to entertain an audience enough so they'll show up and engage and support it. And if they won't, I move on. That's my methodology. It works. That's what I've been doing now for almost 2 straight years. That's why things have gotten so much better around here. I'm not subjecting people to content that they don't want. Therefore, we don't wait.
Unless you want it. And you go, guy, I really want to play Dark Souls 2. And then you turn into a whiny fucking child about how, why won't you support it?
It's time. My time is incredibly valuable. People want me to play this game, do this project, do this video. I got to do what people want. Just because there's a bunch of eternally online losers out there who like to see me rage at a game doesn't mean that that's worth my time because they never actually support my content. They're just there to try to content farm for themselves, and I don't care about their content because they're fucking losers and leeches. So fuck them. They get nothing, and we're moving on and doing other positive.
Oh, by the way, one of the things that he said is like in the earlier part of the stream, he was like, if you invoke my name, I have the right to do this. Phil, I've been invoking your name for 2 fucking years. You ain't done shit. So like, I don't know, shit or get off the pot, right? If you're gonna go after people that they talk bad about me, how have you gone after that being said? How have you gone after Atlas? How have you come after me? Ice Yamamoto. How about it? How have you come after us, my guy? Because I'm still waiting. Because I got to be honest, responding to your critiques is a lot easier to push as content because it's so much fun to prove you're a liar.
Content, no more Super Mario Sunshine because people didn't support it, period. Okay? And that's the truth. If these people were smart, they would realize they get an endless content farm if they would just support the content that they can make content out of.
No one wants to give you money unironically, you fucking tard. I said it real slow for you this time, Phil. Rancher, thank you for the 5. Who says Phil's fans? Phil, we hate Like a Dragon Infinite. Well, I was gonna bring this up, you son of a bitch. Stop playing it. Phil's response, screw you. Me likey game, me play RPG. And then, of course, complain about RPG overload and then say, it's just like me. Burr, 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 burr.
But they're too stupid to understand that, so they don't support, and then they don't get the content that they want. Fuck them. Okay.
No, this is the content, by the way, that I want. Him thinking that we want to see him get mad at a game, I do not understand where the disconnect is coming from, except willful ignorance. Like he is fooling himself intentionally to cope. I don't want to see you rage at a game. I want to see you crash out exactly like you're crashing out right now.
All right, so that's the end of Mario Sunshine, but what about the other playthroughs? Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync. We are this close to finishing it. We actually did all of the new content in the game. That's right. There was entirely new mission structures based on these new officers that you could recruit. Each one had their own individual plot line, and then there was one overarching final plot line that actually was very interesting. So we actually have completed all of that content, and now all—
Yeah, but Dapper, AVGN gets angry in a produced video, not live.
That's left is the story conclusion, which is there's 16% of the story left. Likely we're going to finish it on a late stream next week. We have one already scheduled. Okay, I believe that is, let's see, Sunday night. We're going to try to wrap it up on Sunday night. Now, if we don't finish it on Sunday, that's okay. We can still do another stream of it, another night stream later in the week to wrap it up. We don't have to rush to finish the last 15, 16% of the story, but I'm assuming it's not going to be that long to beat. So we'll see what happens, but we'll play it again Sunday night. It's been an awesome summertime playthrough. People have really enjoyed it and supported it.
Dude, stop. You could watch. Okay, so watch the
But I'm assuming it's not going to be that long to beat. So we'll see what happens.
Pope, brother, thank you for the 5. Derailed to shout out myself for getting— You got it. You did get it. You did get it. Confirmed. Like, tell me, it's confirmed, or is it still the lunch break that's pointing to the fact that you got it? Did you get the job? We're not moving.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
Welcome home.
Big ups to Pope Super Kami well, he cut the jiggler. So Pope Super Kami, who got his new job, interviewed today, got the job. Big ups. Well done, my dude. Now, and thank you again for the 5. Let's take a look here at Phil. He starts off so great.
Play it again Sunday night. It's been an awesome—
We're not looking at ourselves. We're still doing the flex a little bit, right?
Summertime.
Wait for it.
Playthrough. People have—
He looks at himself. Now watch right here. Right here.
Really enjoyed it and
it's not even subtle. Okay? Broette just got back into the gym. She was having some injuries, and she has a mixed connective tissue disorder. So it's sometimes gripping things and doing things like— it's very tough for her. So she's been out of the gym for a little while. It's been a hot minute. She's just now getting back into the gym. My bitch has better biceps than you. I mean, I don't know how to clown on you any harder than that.
Supported it, and I appreciate that. We're going to wrap it all up probably Sunday night. We'll see. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Well, the good news here is we have had an amazing, absolutely amazing time with the game. And it's had great attendance and support all the way through. And it's not even always the same people supporting it, which is great. Because, you know, when you get a playthrough like that, you're like, oh, there's one person who supports it, and if they don't show up, it's a bad stream. Hasn't been. There's been a good variety of people showing up and supporting that playthrough.
Dude, he had a $11 Final Fantasy stream, and I think it was at $137, right? Or no, not 137. Sorry, $37 or $27. It was something small. And there was 5 minutes to go before 9:30, and oh my god! Actually, it was more along the lines of, oh my god, I got a $120 anonymous tip. This is a very real tip that is so real. The reality of the real tip is very real. and it is a real tip. I appreciate it, Anonymous, for your real tip. Thank you so much.
Through, and I appreciate that. So here's the deal. Here's what we got left. We have to unlock the final magic, which means we have to grind a bit. We have the optional magic tower, which is the toughest thing in the game, in my opinion. And then we have the final dungeon, the final boss fights, the finale, and the epilogue. The finale segment, the epilogue and all of that, okay, takes a while. All right, it does. It's a lengthy ending. The final dungeon is lengthy. The final boss is insanely lengthy. The finale segment, the epilogue and all of that, okay, takes a while. All right, it does. It's a lengthy ending. The final dungeon is lengthy. The final boss is insanely lengthy. And the epilogue is also lengthy. That's why I'm thinking we probably can't.
Medusa, thank you for the 2 says, don't say your girl Milkshat bring all the boys. Oh, the milkshake brings all the boys? No. The milkshake is reserved for me. The milkshake is mine. I get the milkshake. Only me. But thank you, Medusa. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it.
Wrap up this game in another stream. I just don't see it. I think it's going to take 2 streams to beat. So we have 1 stream scheduled for Monday night, where we're going to do the grinding to get all the magic unlocked and do the magic tower, and then probably start the final dungeon, but we probably won't finish it. Then we will likely do a second stream of it, where we'll do the finale, we'll take our time with it, and if we have extra time, we'll just do like a chill with Phil segment or whatever. So probably 2 streams to wrap up Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster coming next week, okay, starting on Monday night. Amazing playthrough for the record. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait for more. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Now,
oh my god!
Now we're into the second DLC, the Old Iron King, or Crown of the Old Iron King. We're only about an hour into the DLC, but we got pretty far.
Here.
And I think what we need to do now is we got the item, the key, the stake, and you have to go and like power the second lift. I think that lets you get to a new area with more stuff.
I would much rather, if I was his den, I would much rather be watching this than hearing him talk about what he's going to do. Get to the fucking gameplay. Holy fuck.
Remember how long the Old Iron King DLC is, but we wrapped up Sunken King pretty, successfully this week, and then we went on to the Old Iron King. Now the thing is, we didn't play much Dark Souls this week. There was too much other stuff going on.
I am not gay, Dist Optimus. You don't know. Lengthy, says Dist. But is it girthy, Phil? If it's for Cat, probably. I'm sure his tight ass would prefer something more narrow. I'm not sure. So anyway, oh my god. Well, first of all, Mark, thank you for the fucking Canadian 5. You guys, fuck. I don't need this week's heart meds here. And, thank you for recognizing Poe's Law and throwing the winky smiley face in there, because I was about to feel fucking awful. Because god damn. And then Omega Sea Salt, thank you for being a member of the Rats for 3 months, saying here. Followed by Big Swang for life. 22 months as a neophyte, says moment of silence for the voice of Optimus. Oh, yes. Peter. Well, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. He's not only the voice of Optimus Prime, he was the voice of the announcer for Toonami. Not Tom, not the whatever you call it, the MC, but like the announcer over the previews and stuff like that. Meth, thank you for the 2. Who says, when traffic fent, remember expired plate. Dude, how do they keep doing this shit? I've never understood how you're gonna fucking run drugs and not make sure that like the easiest way to get pulled over is not taken care of. Hey guys, I know, why don't we run 37 pounds of heroin and let's leave our left headlight out. And I gotta tell you, that seems like a really bad idea. By the way, we will be doing, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, I don't know if it's gonna be Sunday, off the cuff. I'm still doing it. We're still gonna do it. We're gonna do more of the react to crazy people as opposed to the like just react to police officers doing their job type stuff. So I'm gonna try and move back a little bit to that. Mark, thank you for becoming a Gym Noobie. I greatly appreciate it. Phil, be insufferable some more.
But that's okay. Next week we'll try to get back into it, and and we should be good. So I'm excited for that. I hope that you guys are too. Dark Souls 2 does continue next week thanks to your support. You guys keep showing up to support it. I'll keep playing it. Okay? Cool. So that's currently the stuff that's going. So we're going to finish Assassin's Creed. We're going to finish Final Fantasy VI. And we're going to continue on with Dark Souls 2. We said goodbye to Mario Sunshine. So what's left? Well, yesterday we started Metal Gear Solid 4 and the Metal Gear Solid Collection 2. How does it work? How does it perform? What do I think? Well, it pretty much, at least to me, it appears to be a 1-to-1.
It is a 1-to-1
title. And what I mean by that is it doesn't look like there's any added content, right? It doesn't. To me, it looks like
Star Fox is a 1-to-1 with a multiplayer. Plays through the Star Fox campaign. Guys, it's like, I think it's just a 1-to-1. I don't know what. They advertised it as a fucking 1-to-1. They advertised it as that.
It's actually going to just simply be exactly the same as the original game. Wow, you guys took this long to tell me that the stream wasn't named properly on Kick. Wow.
What, you can't do your own fucking job?
I am literally... This is ridiculous. I am...
What's ridiculous? Hold on. What's ridiculous? I can't wait to hear what's ridiculous. The fact that you didn't change your own fucking channel to have the correct stream name. Look, how is this your fucking viewers? Guys, you sons of bitches broke my microphone. Did you know that? Did you know that? The reason we're on this second stream right now, you didn't tell me that my microphone was going to be broken. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
21 minutes into the podcast, someone on Kick just said, oh, your stream's titled wrong. It took you that long to tell me?
Fuck this guy. Fuck you, Phil. Oh my God.
So you all just sat there spamming nonsense for 21 minutes, and no one could give me the useful piece of information that the stream was titled wrong on Kick. Well, I will say thanks, Orin.
Hi. You remember when I said I had evidence that this man was a sociopath? I now have more evidence that this man is a fucking sociopath.
Kush for eventually getting around to it. That's nice of you to finally have a brain cell firing and helping me out there. That's pretty impressive that it took you 21 minutes to say something.
I don't know how you can be this fucking large of a piece of shit.
Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. So, Metal Gear Solid 4 looks like it's a 1-to-1 translation, meaning, is it higher resolution?
Casey Jonesy, I am to the point of loads of shotgun with malicious intent. Okay, that I completely feel you, my dude.
Yes, but none of the textures have been improved or upscaled. There's no new gameplay elements, okay? It looks like it's just Metal Gear Solid 4 again, which is fine because there's been no way to actually play Metal Gear Solid 4 except on PlayStation 3 or, of course, emulation for over a decade. The last time I played the game was in 2013, and there's been no other way to play it again. So to finally be able to play it again after so long is cool. It actually, to me, feels kind of like a new game, much like when I started playing Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Precinct. That also felt like...
Did you... Hold on, Genius Keys, what did you send me? Did you send me something? Yes, you did. Hold on, let me take a look here real quick. When you say short, depends on what short means, because sometimes you folks, you say short and I look at it and it's... Okay, you've queued it. You've queued it at least. All right, hold on. Let me shut off this, turn on the full frames. Turn on the full frames, shut off Phil. Go away, Phil. Phil, I said go away. Thank you. All right, so apparently it's just this little bit here. Oh, it's muted. Hold on, I forgot to unmute it. There we go.
Just to end this video, I'm gonna take it out with a little heavy metal from her interaction. Give him a ticket, take it away.
If you keep calling 911, you could... It's not.
All of you stupid, fat, fucking white privileged mother! Okay? Keep costing me money! And you do whatever the fuck you want!
Is this unreleased Doom? Is this like a Doom boss? And does he work with the guy who did, you know, the awesome Doom soundtrack?
I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you! Come out! People are breaking the law!
I should be.
He didn't use his turn signal!
That needs to be a track, man, like all on its own. That was a banger. Gimme, just pump it directly into my veins.
A new game to me because I hadn't played it in 13 years. So it's fine. It's good. I'm having fun so far. the crowd was engaged and seemed to have a good time with it. So we
I gotta find that for off the cuff for tomorrow or Sunday. Fuck, man.
will continue with that playthrough next week as one of the main games on the daytime streams. Okay.
Excellent, Genius
Cool.
Geezer. Excellent.
Today, obviously, we're starting Modern Warfare 4's beta. I don't know about this. I've heard mixed things. Some people like it, some people absolutely hate it. Okay?
Filthy whore!
I don't know anything about it. I haven't even seen footage of it yet. I will be using my gaming keyboard and mouse here on my PC. I will be using my headphones for the first time in many, many months with the surround sound enabled.
Medusa, thank you for the 2. Says, I touched the Cyrax poop, can't wash it. Dude, I've watched at like the request of somebody like, hey, take a look at the Cyrax stuff. It's within 20 seconds. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. I don't know why, but it's fucking awful. But thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it.
So we're going to see how I feel about it. And here's the thing. If you
do it, Bill, do it.
You're a whore! A filthy, filthy whore!
you guys stick around after the podcast, and if you engage and support this
Money, please.
stream, I will play it again on Sunday. Because I like Call of Duty, at least being variety for my rotation. I enjoy, especially the early days when it's not a tryhards game yet because no one knows what they're doing. So I would like to play it. But much like earlier this year, I'm not going to force it on you. If you guys don't like it, I'm not going to continue with it. Does that make sense? So if we play it and everyone hates it and everyone says it sucks and no one wants it.
Dude, yeah, there's a V8 that is being revved underneath his chair. I don't know if you guys know that. It was built in. There's actually, he has staff. There's a guy that is just sitting down running the fucking engine, and his filters cancel it out. But no, yeah, there's a V8 underneath there that is just going. Yeah, it's like, you know the type where the one that's about to throw a rod, it just vibrates from all. That's what's going on.
That's it. Then I'm not going to play it again. All right, and I'll even have to be skeptical about buying the game this year if no one wants Call of Duty. It seems like modern Call of Duty, and no one wants it.
Hold on. You audio style, stop being audio style. Turn on the fucking, turn it on now. Turn on, you need visual aid for this.
Then I'm not going to play it again.
Right.
And I'll even have to be skeptical about buying the game this year if no.
Okay. He stretched. What the fuck is this?
One wants Call.
What was that? What in the fuck was that?
Call of Duty. It seems like modern Call of Duty, everyone just is like, wow, this game is terrible. So I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about it. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to give it my own honest take today. So let's see what happens. Okay. All right. So, that's what's going on with the current rotation. Okay. So today it is the Modern Warfare 4 beta, and tonight, Friday Night Fights. I think tonight we'll play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 again, because we did that 2 weeks ago and it did really, really well. Like, we got good comp and the gameplay was great and people loved the stream. So I think we're going to do that tonight, and it should be a good time. Next week will be a balance. Okay. Day streams will be balanced between Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, dude, this is, yeah, it's just bat.
And Dark Souls 2. There's also going to be...
And none of this, by the way, is information that we need, right? So far, he's talked about the games that he's played this week, which you could go back and watch the games. He's talked about what he's going to play and how he hopes that you give him money. And then he's threatened you that if you don't give him money, gameplay is going to go away. None of this information is necessary.
More Modern Warfare on Sunday if people like it today. The night streams will be a balance between Assassin's Creed and Final Fantasy VI. Once those wrap up, I would like to try this Resonance: A Plague Legacy game. Although it's hilarious, I've heard nothing about it whatsoever. Are you aware it's out? This is exactly what I said earlier in the week. Absolutely no one even knows this game exists. Okay? That's pretty funny.
Why is that funny?
That's pretty funny to me. That it's supposed to be the next game in the Plague Tale line of games, which was very prominent and popular at one point, and no one even knows this game came out yesterday.
I've heard Plague Tale before, but I don't know what it is.
It's not being talked about in gaming circles. It completely got buried by Modern Warfare and by GTA's announcement. So no one is talking about this game at all. So we're going to see if I have time maybe next week to try it. It is a Game Pass game, and it is the next Plague Tale game, but I'm not really rushing to play it considering no one's talking about it and like one person has asked.
Is it a massive AAA? I bet you if I saw it, I'd know it. But I don't know why, but I just have a disconnect right now. Hold on, let me... No. Plague Tale, the game, right? A Plague, okay. Huh. Guys, I think I missed this one, honestly. Hold on. Maybe, I'm checking the images now to see. It's a game, and it's a rat game? I got nothing, man. It's an indie? Oh, dude, Darkside Bird, I've never claimed to be a gamer. I just like games. Work is the game that I get to play most of the time.
Asked me for it. So there you go. Let's see what happens. And if we have time to play it and check it out next week, we will. I'm totally okay trying it out on like an iStream or whatever and see if it's any good. Okay? New games next week. There are a couple. One I'm very interested in, one not so much. So first, I believe on Thursday, Blood of the Dawnwalker is coming out.
How you doing, man?
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't impressed by the trailers. The reports are coming out that the game actually is poorly optimized everywhere. On consoles, it can't even run above 30 frames or 40 frames per second. Everyone's like mocking it.
What game? I didn't actually hear because I didn't care what game he's talking about. Hold on. What game are you talking about?
The reports are coming out that the game actually...
What game, you fucking asshole?
So first, I believe on Thursday, Blood of the Dawnwalker is coming out.
Blood of the Dawnwalker.
To be honest with you guys, I wasn't impressed by the trailers. The reports are coming out that the game actually is poorly optimized everywhere. On console...
Isn't Blood of the Dawnwalker the one that like has the fucking baller-ass trailer with all the vampires that save you?
It can't even run above 30 frames or 40 frames per second. Everyone's like mocking it. I don't know how it's going to run on PC, but honestly, it just doesn't look that good to me. It's kind of like a wannabe Witcher almost. So I don't...
Yeah, that got shown in my my Discords. Drax threw it in there in gaming, was like, here, take a look at this trailer. I looked at the trailer and was like, if this looks... If I can run anything close to that looks like this and has this plot line, I want to have telekinetic powers that makes people's heads explode. I want that!
I don't really know if I want to play it. I think I want to wait and see what the reviews say, see what other people are saying before I jump on it. Especially because it sounds like it's going to be a lengthy RPG, and I don't know if anyone's going to really care. But I am interested in the new Onimusha. What's it called? Way of the Sword, I think? That comes out on Friday, and we played the beta for that, and it actually was really good. Like, I liked the beta a lot. So I absolutely want to play the new Onimusha next week. And then as the month progresses, every week there's a new game, if you're not aware.
So I didn't mind Witcher. Witcher 3 was good. I mean, it was good for what it was. It burned a lot of my flight time, I can tell you that.
September will be one of the busiest gaming months of the year. After Onimusha Way of the Sword, we've got the Halloween game on September 8th, which I might play. Wolverine on September 15th, which I'm absolutely playing. Control Resident, which I'm likely playing. Silent Hill Townfall, which I'm definitely playing, and more. So this is a very, very busy month for game releases, and I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. Hopefully you'll come around and see some of the new games, okay?
Yeah, see the games. There's another qualifier in there you're forgetting to put, Phil. You forget. Come by and give me your goddamn money.
So that is what's going on this coming week, and I'll give you more information on that as it happens.
Hold on, there was
Now let's talk about the TCG stuff, but let's do a couple shout-outs. So we got Queenly Snake with another 500 kicks. Talking about Kino Casino, I don't give a fuck. Thanks for 500 kicks.
Wow, what a fucking asshole.
No one with a brain gives a fuck about those two idiots. And
really? The day after the DM League guy, Andy, I want to help you out, okay? I'm the KingSnake. Nobody gives a shit about those guys, you guys.
And let's see here. Someone tipped $1.50 and said something stupid. Thanks for the $1.50, stupid. Okay. There we go. All right, let's continue.
Steroids? No.
So, how's everything going with TCG? Well, admittedly, I had a pretty darn hot week last week between opening a box of Dragon Ball that had incredible amount of hits inside, getting a great hit in One Piece, pulling a God Pack.
Holy fuck, dude. That wasn't last week. That was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
In Mega Dream EX Pokemon, all right? That was a pretty tough week to match. But this week, I got basically the top card in the next box of Dragon Ball that I opened.
Guys, I got a card, guys. I got a card. Do you like me? I like my 6th grade class. My 6th grade class they're the best class. I got Pokemon cards, guys.
$286. Then I opened the latest box of Japanese cards called Storm Emeralda, and I got basically the top hit in that box worth $600. Okay? So I'm on a tear. But then what happened is things slowed down. All right, what do you mean? It's not that support
What do I... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Slowed down. It's just that the card openings have. You might say, well, how does that work? If you're getting the same support, how are your card openings slowing down? Well, it's very simple. The way that it works...
Motherfucker, you've already explained how it works. You did it once this stream. Are you about to re-pigsplain how your fucking reward system works again?
Is based on not only milestones, but also the size of contributions. So what's happened in the last week is a few of the people who were coming by and doing big contributions, like the people who were coming and dumping a bunch of subs on Kick,
found out that you had DM'd Kino Casino, and then they left.
Or doing big, 5,000 kicks, or doing a giant $50 super chat. They weren't around this week.
Dude, are you legitimately like shaming your fucking viewers for not giving you money? Is that where we are in life? This is your plan, is you shame your big your big people who have given you money and be like, they weren't around here and that means the pack slowed down. Fuck, man. 19 Not a Fox, thank you for the 5. Says, I got robbed over the weekend, bro. I worked out for the first time in a couple of years and I guess I overdid it. Am I buff and cool like Phil yet? Well, if you actually worked out, if you actually, didn't follow Phil's plan, but you actually worked out, you definitely took a step in the right direction. I think you're better than Phil. But that's, again, I'll say this as the day is long. By default, you're better than Phil, but that bar is so low. That bar is so low. So thank you for the 5, my dude. I appreciate it.
Okay, they didn't come around. However, other people stepped up and supported the content just in smaller amounts. So it still added up and we still hit milestones. I'll give you an example.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want an example.
Most of the streams this week, we hit around $200 of support. If a $200 stream is based on small contributions, it means we're going to open 3 packs of cards. If you're only opening 3 packs, 2 streams a day, that's 6 packs a day. By the end of the week, you haven't even opened a box of cards. Do you see? Now, if someone comes into the stream and is doing $50 contribution, okay, let's say...
I'm Joe Dub, thank you for the 2, says, you have to be there to tip me. Every single day, you guys. Yeah, and just from the planning side, like... If you have this the type of mind where you want to plan everything out, like I'm thinking of retirement, I'm checking retirement accounts, I'm seeing how much the interest rate is, blah, blah, blah. Do I need to contribute more? Do I need to, can I contribute less and have maybe a little bit more walking around money, right? This whole thing of I have a few people that give me money, I would be going insane. I would lose my mind from the stress.
3-4 people do $50 contributions. So in the same $200,
but thank you
you're
again,
opening 8 to 10 packs. Do you see the difference? So now you're doing, instead of 3, 8 to 10 per stream, at the end of the week, you're opening 2-3 boxes. So that's been the difference, is small contributions versus large. That's the only difference.
Let me go ahead and translate this for you. I want larger donations, you fucking assholes. And if you guys don't give me larger donations, I'm going to complain about it. That's what he's saying.
Everything else this week has been doing very well. So I want you to understand that, because people are like, oh, that's crazy. He hasn't really opened many cards this week. You're right. Outside of very early on in the week, there was like one big burst of support at the beginning of the week. It's been slower. But it's only slower per the size of contributions. It's been fine. And I want you to understand that is the key to success.
I tend to disagree. I think stable income and planning for the future is the key to success. But what the fuck do I know?
Is that to have enough people who like what you do, who will come by when you're doing something they're interested in, and will support it at that time. So there's people who will only come by when I'm playing fighting games, and they'll support those particular streams. There's people,
yeah, that's Jax. That's one.
People who will only come by when I'm playing a retro playthrough they're interested in. Like, ooh, he went back to Metal Gear Solid 4. I'll support that.
I don't know who the fuck that would be.
Or, oh, he's playing Final Fantasy 6. I'll be there just for that. And I appreciate that. Because it's not always just about 1 or 2 people coming by and dropping bombs. It's about everyone working together to keep this whole project alive, right?
To keep the project alive. Oh my God. So, you know where we're at right now? We are at the cusp of Save the House. We're on the edge. We've walked to the cliff face. We are ready to jump over the edge for Save the House. It's right there. Because if there's any risk that this project can die, you are not stable.
Right? I've been here for 18 years because all of you have supported me in droves at the times when you were enjoying the content. And I know with the variety of content that I put out, it's not always going to be at all times, right? There's going to be times when people are gone for a while, and then they come back when I'm doing something that they like. And I appreciate that, and that is how it works. Trust me when I say that's how it was by design.
I am the KingSnake, and I plan everything. God almighty, dude. If I was listening to myself, I've listened to my streams back, get noise levels, hear my cadence, how can I improve, things like that. If I heard myself talking like this, I think I'd buy a wobbly stool and some rope.
I always knew that being the jack of all trades and master of none would mean that I'd have a lot of people coming in and out at any time, and I would see some people sometimes and not others, and that works. Rather than just being, oh, the guru of one style of game, and then I'm reliant on just that kind of game, because then I'm reliant on the industry, and if the game is popular or not, that's going to determine my level.
My hand is a dolphin!
Of success. If I cover everything, now it's dependent on me and my ability to entertain you with the style of game or content, rather than it being based on if it's popular in the industry. Does that make sense?
No.
I hope so. And so, Starshine Radiance, I know. For example, Starshine Radiance says, I'm going to try to make the next Final Fantasy. No promises. Life makes me sleep very early compared to usual lately. I hear you. Not everyone can make every stream. I get it. And hey, if you could come by after the fact and watch on demand, I appreciate that too. That also helps me out. All right. So thank you.
And by watch, he means show up and actually watch, because if you skip through and stuff like that, that doesn't help him, correct?
So here's the deal. This week has gone.
And no, Barusu, no, he thinks a jack of all trades, master of none means he is well versed and very agile or adaptable. And while there are some that are jack of all trades, most jacks of all trades do have a speciality or specialty that increases their value even more so, but they can adapt very quickly. Not Phil. Phil is the ADHD version of things. He'll try, I don't know, fishing for 5 minutes and then be done with it. But since he's fished now, he's like, oh, okay, I know how to fish. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
Well, we just haven't opened many cards. Like, since earlier in the week, when we got the Dragon Ball card at the very beginning, and then I revealed that I had opened Storm Emeralda and got the $600 hit, we have literally gotten no hits. All week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. Okay? But that's okay. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. In fact, it's perfectly fine. We are eventually going to get hits. We are going to get back to opening more packs, and that's cool. All right? Understand that.
I mean, if it is a misnomer, Dapper, they got me. I succumb to the propaganda.
Today, people have voted. They said they want more Disney Lorcana Attack of the Vine. Sounds good to me.
How does he get his back to do this? I don't have a back injury and I can't do this. Like, does he have a rib cage? Did he have his lower 2 ribs removed? I mean, he sucks his own dick enough. You know, that actually tracks.
Sorry, don't fall. There's gotta be a better kind of stand where the...
Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? We've been through binders. We're looking at fucking shelving now. Now we need another stand. We've been through the wrist rests. We've been through toilet headphones. We've been through controllers. We've been through oh my god.
The cards won't wobble like that because they've already fallen a few times. I'm like, that's frustrating when they fall over. There's no way to keep them in place. Like, there's nothing that would lock them in place. I wonder if there's like a stand you can get with holders that will lock and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, so Lorcana, here we are. I believe we're more than halfway through the box. In fact, taking a look at what's left, let's see. 3.
We're playing the count right now. 3 card packs.
6
card packs.
8
card packs.
We have 8 packs of Lorcana left. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I like this pull better than the first one. We opened Reign of Jafar about a month and a half ago, and that box had like nothing. It was just regular cards and nothing special. This box has had some nice looking hits. They're just not worth a lot. The most valuable card I got is Mushu, $9, and I got 2 of them.
And I thought it wasn't about the monetary value, you fucking lying asshole.
We're not really getting anything of any kind of value or special. Like, the Mushu card doesn't even look good. It's just a kind of a normal card. So I'm hoping that in the 9 packs that are left of Attack of the Vine, that we're going to get something nice. There's no guarantee that we're going to, all right? But I hope there'll be something in there. This is what we'll be opening on this stream. So please support the stream. Let's get some footage,
Isn't Mushu dishonor on you? Dishonor on your cow? Dishonor on your house?
Get some momentum going. Let's get some milestones hit.
Isn't that Mushu? I like Mushu.
Let's lock in to open Lorcana.
Sean Agley, thank you for calling me Unk. Because, of course, you call me fucking Unk with 440, you fucking assholes.
On this stream, all right, let's go.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Queenly Sig says, how many packs would 4,000 worth of support? 4,000 kicks?
Are we crunching bro, he's not. No. Stop. You stop.
1,000 kicks would be $40. So that wouldn't even be a guaranteed pack. 5,000 kicks would be 1 bonus pack.
Oh, I think maybe he meant 40,000. I was thinking 40,000. So I'm dumb.
And then it would add to the cumulative milestones, which start at 100. So 100, 100, 200. So if you do 4,000 kicks, that would actually get us to a milestone.
For the
Let's
biscuits.
See, if you did 4,000 kicks right now, we'd be to 60. So no, we wouldn't get to a milestone yet. The first milestone is at 100. So there you go. Okay, so Lorcana on this stream. That means we will not do Lorcana on tonight's Friday Night Fights. We'll purposefully do a different one. We'll see what that'll be. Maybe we'll save One Piece for the Assassin's Creed stream since it's Pirates with Pirates. We could do...
I wonder what's gonna happen when Jax like dies or like has no access to the internet. I wonder if Friday Night Fightsel is gonna just go up the river.
Do that. I guess we'll have to figure it out. But Lorcana on this stream, and let's hope for some hits. Okay, cool. Now, you might say, well, what's next for TCG? You know,
no one has asked that. Hold on. Let me take a look at the chat right now. Nope, no one's asking for it.
I don't know. Because at this point we have a ton of Pokemon left. We still have Dragon Ball. We still have a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! We haven't even touched. So I'm not really thinking about buying new TCG right now. But the truth is, I had a good experience with that Game Nerds website. We ended up getting the Dragon Ball cards in less than a week. So if I wanted to order from them again, I could.
Okay, Phil. It's been 3 or 4 times now that you've done the grab your shoulder and turn your head. We get it. You can talk about lifting without someone prompting you, okay? We've seen your gay little fucking look at my arm flexes. We see that, oh, you're sore. Okay, so you don't, it's your show, okay? If you want to talk about lifting, you can talk about lifting.
And I'm seeing that they have some pretty good cards in stock, including One Piece, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and more. So I might order from them once some of this stock starts getting low, and then get a variety of cards. In fact, they have cards of the likes of which I haven't even seen available other places. So we'll have to see, okay? So TCG stuff's been going well. People have been asking me,
they've been
would you do other
asking
content
you?
of TCG? For example, someone said, maybe what you can do is like once a month, do a special video that goes through your collection. And it could even be an offline video. It doesn't have to be live streamed. Like literally just film your top 20 cards, explain what set.
Yeah, do you remember, Teeling, do you remember back when he was quote unquote sick for like a month? And he'd be like, hi guys, how are you? And the obvious question is, oh my God, Phil, what's going on? Why does your voice sound so raspy? But no, motherfucker would not say a word about it until it came through in chat. Phil, what's wrong? Why do you sound that? Oh, let me tell you what.
That's they're from. Take a look at their
I've got the black lung pop.
current values. And, you know, basically just go through it like that. And I was like, I could make it members only. I have no members only content right now, but I could actually have members only content because now they fixed memberships on YouTube. If you're not aware, they actually have it where memberships are priced properly.
We know!
In order to get a membership, you actually have to spend money, not 4 Argentinian cents, but actually like several dollars like you're supposed to get a membership on YouTube now. So there's no more fake memberships, which is cool. Now every membership is valued properly. So people would actually have to buy a real membership at a real value to get access to members only content. So maybe I could do a monthly members only roundup of, you know, what's going on with the Wall of Fame to get access to members only content. So maybe I could do a monthly members only roundup of, you know, what's going on.
What is this?
With
there's this, yeah. There's this wisp of fucking hair back there that like, he has a comb over and a comb back.
The Wall of Fame TCG stuff. I'm thinking about it. I could do that maybe. It is almost the end of August. So maybe I could even film a video like that on my day off tomorrow, and we could put it up as special members only content.
It would get like 5 fucking views. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing if he puts a members only thing up.
All right, I'll think about it. Maybe I will do it tomorrow because there's a few things I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna try to set up a special sound effect for jewels. So when jewels drop on the stream, it sounds different than the generic sound effect you're hearing now. I'm going to try to see if I can get some animation set up for autumn because obviously, you know, middle to late September, autumn begins, and we'll see how that goes. You know, so let's see. All right, let's see how it goes. Queenly Snake. Even though you're dropping those single kicks, I can't count them towards the stream because...
Unless you're 220. If you're 220 and you donate 600 of those single kicks, then he'll count them. Don't lie, you fucking sack of shit.
They have to be 100 or more for me to be able to count them. You have to give them in contributions of 100 or more or else I can't add them together to see how much you've contributed.
But you have actually done that in the past. There was the guy... He gave 666 individual hell yes, and you added $6.66 to your fucking total. You lying piece of shit.
So you can drop those and they'll help me, but I can't count them towards our goals or you know, milestones, just so you know. Okay. Cool. How are the war wounds that Jasper caused? Mostly healed, but I...
Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna take this bait?
Have scars, and a couple of them itch, and it sucks because they healed fine, but, you know, scars tend to do that.
You do not have scars from your kitty cat scratches. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm not even mad. I am fucking indignant at this point. Shut the fuck up.
And I think it's going to take a long time for them to fully heal and go away and, you know, stop itching. They're a little annoying. Whenever I shower, my chest itches. I'm like,
shut up. Shut up. It's fucking cat scratches. You did not get mauled by a bear.
ah, it's annoying. But outside of that, it doesn't, you know, nothing hurts.
The attempt on my life by Jasper Kitty has left me scarred and disformed.
Or anything like that. So, okay. So we covered the schedule. We covered TCG. The only other thing I think that we need to talk about, all right, is basically DSP tries it, because now we actually have multiple options of things to do, which is good. It's good to have choices, right? I have 2 ideas for next week's episode.
Hey, Doc. I'm glad you got home from the conference safe. Enjoy the stream. It's unhinged.
Episode of DSP tries it, okay? Idea number 1 is there's a new chicken and waffle sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
We're talking food now? Fuck!
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna like it because I don't like the idea of sweet with savory. I don't think that the chicken and waffles combination really works. And I think it's gonna
no. Absolutely not. We're not being subjected to this. I don't care if there's a crash out in the middle of it. What the fuck is that face? I don't care. I'm not listening to him talk about fucking food.
a half an hour ago, and I missed it because the jewel pop-ups are kind of different. Thank you so much, CHMF. I want to count that towards the stream because that is significant support.
Okay, he's counting jewels. Again, I don't care.
That's about $5 of support, so thank you to CHMF. We're now up to 25 bucks of support. All right, guys?
Here it comes. Come on. Do it, Phil.
Thank you so very much.
Uh-huh. Go
Please,
ahead.
let's get some support rolling
There
in. Let's
it
get
is.
some milestones hit. Because here's what we're going to do. We're now going to react to the GTA 6 content. And while I am reacting to this, I am not going to do any shout-outs. Okay, I want to make this abundantly clear. I'm not going to do any shout-outs while we are reacting to this because I want to focus solely on it and give you my thoughts on it. Okay, now, once it's done, all right?
He has a spoiler. You can see the line. Like it's like it's a C spoiler for his fucking hair. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but it's just shave that shit, dog. This is
once it's done, then
Agent Nick Laud. Execute Cat Scratch 66. God.
Why are you
Morganis, thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate it. And then Jesus, Waffle Bunny. Thank you for the 2. Who says DSP is more sexual with food than with cat tight. God, I thought we were done with that.
No, unacceptable.
And yes, you're right. He would actually, I firmly believe that he bought another version of that jalapeno club sandwich and fucking masturbated with it. I'm not sorry for putting that mental image in your head, okay? He moaned like he was having an orgasm when he ate that fucking sandwich. There's no way he didn't order another one and physically fuck it. You can't convince me otherwise.
I will do shout-outs for any contributions that you gave while I was reacting to it. Fair enough? Okay. So we have a couple super chats that just came in. Assassin Gamer did a $5 super chat and said, excited to see your reaction to GTA 6 Extended Look. I watched it yesterday. It looks good. Going to be a busy November. Thank you so much, Assassin Gamer. That's our biggest super chat so far.
Oh, okay. Again, don't troll super chat. But if he bites and he gets bent out of shape about it, this super chat could be good. Phil, a BMW CEO, is in chat trying to give you a car. But please, please, Phil, this day has been awful. Give me this one.
Excuse me. And then I got a $2 super chat from Darkside Harry Johnson. A BMW CEO is in chat trying to give you a car. No, he's not. Thanks for $2. Okay.
Oh, he actually, controlled himself. I'm disappointed in you, Phil.
All right. Are we ready to start with our react? I know you guys have been waiting a half an hour, 40 minutes for it. Let's get to it. I saved a lot of time for it. All right. Here it is, everyone. The big reveal of GTA 6 from Rockstar. It's time to live react to it. And me to give you my honest...
It's what, 20? Did he say it's 20 fucking minutes?
Thoughts. Let's go.
Right, that's the block right here.
Damn, there is Latina booty.
For the record.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, Phil.
Yes, I'm well aware that it's been announced that this is only going to be 30 frames per second, apparently on all platforms, and even on PS5 Pro, which should run well, it's only going to run at 40 frames per second. And people are, oh, that's amazing. No, it's not. It's pathetic. Literally every other game on the planet now runs at 60 frames. It's unacceptable that this game's only 30.
Okay, show me your fucking knowledge in goddamn game architecture or fucking IO, you know, from, you know, input output. Like, what? Justify your science here, oh wise one. Oh, you actually don't know shit about fuck? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take your opinion and just not listen to it at all.
That's just my take, sorry.
What?
Good, apologize.
Yo, what the fuck?
A little loud.
Yo, what's up? Y'all trying to smoke?
No. Y'all know Boopy?
Booby, huh? Yeah. He ain't here, though.
We're picking something up for him. You know anything about that?
Yeah, go inside and ask for Raymond, bro.
Appreciate it.
Those were hold on, I didn't actually see. That is several urban-styled individuals. Did he bite his nails?
We're picking something up for him. You know anything about that?
Do it, 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 do it.
Appreciate it.
He probably has Cat actually restraining his hands at this point.
Like, I have to fuck around and shake some shit, know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Man, I don't even want to hear that shit.
Racist? We ain't racist. It's a universally known truth that when Phil sees somebody on screen that's black, he tends to bite his nails. There's nothing racist about that.
Hey, like, I don't even want to hear that shit. Hold up, bro. Yo, y'all need something?
Raymond?
Nah. What you want?
Booby sent us for a pickup.
All right. Yo, we going up. Right inside.
His shirt says Slaughter Hood Ops. I will say.
Oh, I'm racist for note. Okay, well then I guess I'm a damn dirty racist. What else is new, right?
Say this already is it's weird, and here's why I think it's weird. Because GTA, at least since 3,
wait, he almost did it. Where?
I will.
Right inside.
His shirt says Slaughter Hood Ops.
Oh, right there.
I will say this already.
Maybe
is it's weird, and here's why I think it's weird. Because GTA, at least since 3, has been a cartoonish realism. And what I mean by that is it's obvious that GTA is supposed to be a parody of reality.
Yeah, and then they upped the reality when processing power increased. Like, that's... whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Even GTA 5, with its graphics that were updated to look more realistic, had hilariously cartoonish things. Remember the guy dressed up like Master Chief outside of Man's Chinese Theater? You could beat him up in the street and stuff like that. This now looks like they're going for photorealism, right? Which, okay, it's modern day, people want better graphics, but it almost feels like it's not GTA anymore. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I've never played GTA 5. I played a little bit of 3, never played 4, Vice City, none of that, right? Even I'm intrigued by 6. I'm not buying it day one. I'm gonna wait and see if there's a sale on it, but even I'm intrigued by it.
Like, it used to purposefully be cartoonishly exaggerated stuff, and this just looks like they're trying to be like, oh, this is realistic. This is what it would be like if you went to the hood and you had to pick up product. This is
what would you know about that at all?
How people would react or look. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how I feel about that.
Said you was here for a pickup or drop off.
Pickup.
Straight up, first door on the right.
Yep.
See, this feels like, just from the trailer alone, just knowing the gameplay, this feels like a setup. Like, you're supposed to be immersed in it, but that when you get to whatever the door is, something bad will happen.
No.
Would they just be okay with you just, like, petting their dog like that? I don't know. You did it.
Who's they? You know what? Never mind. I'm trying to force the issue here. I'm trying to force the issue. I'm still gonna rip on you if you chew your fucking nails. Okay?
Dogs there for protection or security because they're protecting something. Would they be like, oh yeah, I just play with my dog?
Like everything. Breathe like.
Oh, this has got to be the door, right?
Looks like it.
Can I pet that dog?
What you want? Yo, Raymond around?
Nah, never heard of him.
Yo, we're here to pick up for Booby.
Alright, hold up.
Why would they have given him the name Raymond if it's the wrong name?
It's code. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't you want him to get the right thing? Why would you give him the wrong information?
It's a test.
Yo, Ray, these two say they for Booby? Already told
It's a fucking sequence, my guy.
Drugs. Yep, it's a drug
Oh, it's drugs. Oh my God, I'm so smart.
lab.
Seriously sent y'all over here right now?
We're just here to collect, man.
Why he ain't come collect? You ain't asked yourself that?
No.
Look, we could go back empty-handed.
My partner's off the grid right now, you feel me? Until I figure out what the fuck he at and what the fuck going on. We in a holding pen right here.
So Booby knows all this, right?
Yeah, he fucking knows. Problem is he only worried about himself. Yo, phone. Let me tell y'all something. At this point, I really don't give a fuck.
Hey, pack that shit up.
Yo, Ray, it's him. Ernesto. Put on speakerphone.
Raymond.
Yo, Ernesto.
Raymond.
Where the fuck you at?
Oye, mi hermano. We got a situation happening.
Wait. Did I miss it? I was actually engaged in the plot.
Speakerphone.
Raymond.
Yo.
Hey!
Raymond.
No, not yet. Nope. That's. Oh, he's right there. He's right there.
Oye, mi hermano. We got a situation happening. My friends on the task force are on their way. They say they're paying you a visit, so just let them take whatever they want, okay?
Oh my God.
What the fuck you talking about? You know I got a nigga outside your mama house, right?
Raymond, listen very closely, cabrón. Raymond.
What the fuck is that?
Hey.
Hey, yo, Ray, it's 12. They pulled up and everything.
Raymond.
Get these workers out of here, man.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, this way. Come on. Move. Always been there for you. This what I get? Please, don't fucking move.
Yeah, you can't do that actually.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, so they're bad cops. Okay, so we've got another plot point. Police corruption.
Police don't move. They put their hands up and they just open fire on him. What the hell?
It is what it is, my friend.
Holy shit.
Stay down.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, holy shit. Fuck. Hold on. It didn't sound off, and it's going to sound off eventually. I know it is Detractor Simba, but Jesus Christ, 20 fucking gifted. Thank you so much. The following give a big ups to Detractor Simba, Dist Optimus, Dank Tank, Morganist, Joe Mac the God, Neville Easy, Crash Outs Day. What a name. Crash Outs Daily, Brody James, Sweaty Prolapse, fuck, Go Banana, Lady Snowblood, Charlie, Atarius, Joe Dub, Bottom Shelf, The Let's Play, Ricky Spanish, Waked, Incomprehensible Schizobabble. Why could I name that just so perfect? Anyway, Richard Williams and Dutchy, give a big ups to fucking Detractor Simba, dude. Thank you so much.
Come on, I need to find a way out. Got Booby's bricks.
Fuck Booby. You gotta get out of this.
They took the drugs too.
Oh my God.
Huh. See, it's
what?
choppy.
What?
They took the drugs too. Huh.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It was like 5 frames of chop. This is a fucking technological marvel at this point from what I'm seeing.
See, it's choppy. Oh, he's just, as he turns, it's choppy. And this is from Rockstar. I want to make this clear. I'm watching the Rockstar version. This is not like someone else recut it or whatever. This is actually 4K off the Rockstar YouTube page. It's choppy when he turns.
Wait. This is running on PS5. This isn't running on PC? Holy fuck.
Ugh. Not sure how realistic that was. What do you see? The whole page. It's choppy when he turns.
Dear sweet baby Jesus, I want to thank you for the gift of this ignorance that you have just bestowed upon me. I cannot wait to rant about what this motherfucker just said. Thank you so very much. I'm about to eat.
Turns. Ugh. Not sure how realistic that was.
Yes, we know you're not sure about how realistic that was because you have no concept of what fucking drywall is. You remember when you were putting up your little hexagons? Do you remember when you thought you drilled into the next room because you didn't know what fucking drywall was at the age of 40 fucking 2?
What is he, the Hulk? That's actually cool. That was realistic. That he wanted to shoot the guy down the hallway, so he had to swap to the handgun to make it reach. That was, I like that a lot.
To make it reach. Hold on.
Not sure how realistic that was. What
Shut
is he,
the
the
fuck
Hulk?
up, Phil. So I'm actually more hyper focused on the fucking transition here. So he's running the fucking shoddy.
That's actually cool. That was realistic. That he wanted to shoot the guy.
It wasn't realistic. It's good. Don't get me wrong. The transition is good. It's a lot better than transitions you would see in a lot of games, but it's very basic.
Guy down the hallway, so he had to swap to the handgun to make it reach. That was, I like that a lot actually. Realistic weapon use. Oh, look at that! Slow-mo deaths. Oh, that's interesting.
Can't you fucking handle a bunch of street bullshit? Hey man, this ain't even loaded. Oh, too bad.
Wow.
Clean this shit up.
That guy must be a character in the game.
No.
He's like he's a character, right? Like not just a generic NPC.
It's fucking Mendes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, Dapper. He thinks shotguns have a 6-yard range.
You think he saw us?
No, he couldn't have.
So they know Mendez? Who the hell's Mendez?
Oh, coño.
If they know the cop and he knows them, does that mean they're undercover cops? Oh.
I want to. Thank you for the biscuit and calming my ass down. I want to pick up this keyboard and beat this man so fucking hard right now.
Oh shit.
Got more cops coming in from downstairs. Get in here before they get your ass.
Thanks, man.
Dude, I want to get Phil behind a fucking long gun and not tell him about optic relief so he can get some scope bite. That would be fantastic.
What the fuck going on? What the fuck y'all doing in here?
You wanna hear all that outside? Just hold on a minute.
Hold on. You got motherfuckers
Yeah, kick the air conditioner out the window.
You are not allowed to just come in here. Every time I try to buy some pizza, something else.
And that's my fault.
Yep, I knew it. That's how you get out.
Have a biscuit.
Yep, I knew it. That's how you get out. I'm so urban.
Have a biscuit.
Like the gameplay elements. Story is very suspenseful, interesting. Hate the frame rate.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Have a biscuit.
The reason I'm pausing right now is because of the music. Because it has licensed music. If I don't do that, they might freeze my stream. So I basically have to pause and unpause whenever they're doing licensed music to break it up.
Bullshit. No one is gonna. Never mind.
Or else,
Fuck this.
look at flamingo wallpaper.
Okay. Which do you think?
Sequins?
Sequins?
Okay, the other one. You know
Why'd she ask if she was going to contradict him?
what you're wearing right now looks pretty good, so you want to head out? I don't want to be late.
Wait, you got a different dress?
Just give
What
me
was
a
the
few
point?
seconds.
It's called subtle humor. You know, if you had a relationship with a standard woman in life, this would be relatable, Phil. This is something that most men go through. Again, the key element there, men.
The bitrate is bad on the video. This is the official Rockstar page, and the bitrate is actually bad on the video. You can see it's like the particles and shit in the video. So the game is going to look better than this video. Why did they put up a bad quality video on their YouTube page? You can see it didn't process as well as it should have.
Didn't process.
You can pick different drinks out of the fridge. That's kind of cool.
That's what we're focused. You can pick different drinks out of the. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I understand how you left the fucking BMW dealership with a brand new lease.
Does life feel hopeless? Are you constantly searching for a way out? Luckily for you,
No, I'm happy with life. Don't worry, my life's good.
Okay, so now we're unintentionally confessing. That's fun.
days are over thanks to Angstapan.
Angstapan.
Great outdoors.
They're gonna have the same weirdo commercials in TV.
Of infinite possibilities, overflowing with creatures great and small, magnificent and proud.
Yeah, it's just like that. Very realistic. Shoot them all.
Mouth-watering meats from the open range, topped off with our world-famous buns.
Yummy.
Ready.
Damn, worth the wait.
A little
little tight.
That's like a 1990s car, right? It's like
I get that. Just kind of wish we weren't running late.
Jesus Christ, the view distance for this is actually fucking wow.
Really?
What?
This is running on a PS5. This is fucking batshit.
I didn't know all this. Relationships are about communication, Jimmy.
Oh God, they're gonna.
This is legitimately batshit. The holy fuck.
Gonna be having this banter the whole game. It's gonna be unbearable. But no, what I was gonna say was pausing and looking at the screen. You can appreciate all this detail. Like, look, there's crazy levels of night runs at 30, and the world in that game, the bridges and stuff you would cross. Because I bet there's gonna be locations that were in Vice City that are gonna be in this game.
I'm sorry, when he's talking, I exercise discretion and decide whether or not I want to hear him for another 15 seconds. And if I don't, we just skip forward.
What the hell are you doing?
You seeing this? Look who's back.
Oh, that's not very realistic.
Because you would know.
One-handed cock reloading.
So yes, that is actually very realistic, because as soon as you fire, it engages the ability to cycle the fucking shotgun. Very realistic there. Maybe not shooting from the hip.
Cocking with the shotgun, huh? Really?
That's very realistic. Hold on. Let's see what's not realistic, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
You seeing this?
Hold on.
Look who's back.
Okay. So yeah, it's a transition. That's tough. But as soon as you have it, just the up and down motion, beyond easy.
Oh, that's not very realistic. One-handed cock reloading, cocking with the shotgun, huh? Really? Look at this backyard wrestling.
Oh, meh, meh, meh.
Sometimes I'm just more comfortable when I have to use a gun, you know?
Just be charming, okay?
Yeah.
And don't worry about Brian. Dude's retired. I mean, look at Lori Snapmatic. Looks like they're loving it. There they are, at the bar.
See, again, it looks, the environment, when you pause, it looks gorgeous. But as soon as you hit play, because it's a low frame rate, it's very annoying.
To you, I am still, luckily, I am not corrupted by, oh, it has to be 60 frames per second. I've been able to play 30 frames and be happy. I guess when you're used to not getting 60 frames, it's easy. I don't know. This is not a big thing.
Oh my God, as I live and breathe, look at the two of you.
Hey, Lori, it's good to see you, Brian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here, give us a hug. I told Brian I thought you two were both dead for sure. Now, what have you gotten yourselves into? I want to know everything.
Ah, Morganis, thank you for the 2, says, thoughts on the guy maybe leaking the whole game. I mean, he put a target on himself, I'll give him that. I saw that the file he uploaded was only like 40 gigs, 40 or 50 gigs, so I doubt it's the whole fucking game. Maybe it is, I don't know. If it's worth the espionage, the money is worth the espionage and the fucking legal fallout, good on him. Do I feel really, really bad for Rockstar that somebody might have leaked it early? Not particularly, no. It's a consequence of shit security practices, I guess.
Everything.
I don't know what this is.
Look, I was just sightseeing with my girl. The tourists carry these.
What the hell?
This is so fucked. Well, Brian was quite the stud back in the day.
Was. Wait.
What's up?
Well, job, it has to be done at night.
Yeah, see, Pope, that's a really good point. If you guys remember back in the day, he would shit all over PC gamers. Like, I play PC, or I play on this because it has console exclusives, and, you know, I don't want to have to fucking configure and da-da-da-da. And so people ripped on him for it because it was one of those hot buttons you could rip on him. Then he gets it, and now graphics, now being of the PC master race, is of the most important, highest quality shenanigans. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Tonight.
He wants it on the quiet.
Damn, he's sunburnt.
He only wants one of you.
Well,
You know,
I don't mind.
I mean,
If you wanted to.
I'm gonna go. Enjoy your dinner, guys. I'll be back for dessert.
Well, I'll walk you out. I need the ladies.
Yeah, let's take in the view. I never get to smoke in front of Lori.
Nope.
Ever tell you about The fairground rolled into my hometown when I was a kid.
I don't think so.
They had veil mazes and Ferris wheel. Hell, it was the highlight of the goddamn summer for us kids.
Everybody, hands so we can see them!
And they had this beautiful carousel. One night, we snuck in, and a buddy so fast we thought we was...
You're almost undercover cops or undercover agents. Maybe you're not cops. Maybe you're like, you're undercover drug agents or something.
That's cops!
But other scenes look like you're a genuine criminal. Like, if you're undercover, why on earth would you be doing these holdups at, like, a convenience store? So it's very hard to figure it out.
Because, and I know this is hard to fucking believe, you fucking dumb truck. Games don't follow the laws of the land. They can make things up because it's pretend land.
Faster, and it's getting harder to hold on. And I said, well, shit, that ain't good. And I fucking jumped. Jimmy Canto stayed on, cracked his head open, died that night.
You got a point?
Yeah.
I will shout out contributions after the react, just so everybody knows. Thank you for the support.
You gotta know when to get off, Jason. You hear me? Let's head back.
What does it say? You flash, they what? Couldn't read the rest.
Hey, got this road guy's car and heading to the address he gave.
Nice. On my way.
Yo, so I've been thinking, and I don't think we should tell him about, you know, our troubles. Not just yet.
I thought that was the whole point of it.
Just say, huh?
And if you guys want to watch the trailer, please go watch the trailer, because I'm here for Phil's dumbass takes, and yeah.
Also, they see this. Both of the main characters seem likable and don't seem obnoxious, which is good.
Oh, okay, good. Take notes. Maybe you could become likable and not obnoxious. Doubtful, but again, take notes.
It was hard to read at first because none of the footage up to now actually showed their personalities. They seem like likable characters that you won't say, oh God, it's like nails on a chalkboard the whole game.
Fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
G-Burk, thank you for the £2. Says, guess Phil has never heard of the DEA. No. Those aren't cops. Those are agents. They're cops, but you know, whatever, I guess. No, Phil has no idea what the fuck he's talking about in any realm of what he's seen. Dude, he'd shit his pants if he went to quote unquote the hood
game, so that's good.
I've been busy.
Was I DEA? No, I was local. I was just a local smoky.
You gonna text this guy? The dude could be a cop for all we know.
And he's not a cop, all right? He's just cautious. That's probably why he survived so long. We could learn something.
Maybe you could.
Yeah.
Right fucking
there, there's the alarm.
What you think I needed to live for? Hey, bro.
This.
Come on.
Oh, I see an AR. Maybe he's going to comment on it. That'd be fucking hilarious. Please comment on it.
Where the hell these fuckers are? Here, you take this.
Oh, good. Take this. Giant assault rifle. Shoot the chopper. If they are undercover, they're in deep shit. Now, hold on a second.
That was really good physics.
If they are undercover, they're in deep shit.
That is ridiculous physics.
Now, hold on a second. I was talking over that and I missed it. I want to see... Hold on. How do you rewind on this fucking thing?
What are you doing?
If I hold it, does it keep going?
No.
Yeah, okay. This is what I want to see. Wait a minute. Did he actually shoot the tire out?
Yes!
Or is it scripted? You see what I'm looking for?
No,
was the
I
tire
don't.
damage realistic where he shot the tire and the tire popped and it flipped? Or was it a scripted event? He's not shooting the tire. Okay, wait, he did hit the tire.
Oh my God.
Okay, he's shooting the bumper and then it does hit the tire and the tire looks like it pops. Okay, so there might be realistic car damage. There always has been, but not to that extent. Like in previous GTAs, you shoot the tire, the car will slow down. It's never flipped like that before. So that's new. Yeah,
like the computational math to do that live is kind of insane.
This is actually new. They've massively improved targeted damage of vehicles. Yeah, look, as soon as you pop the tire, the vehicle can't continue the chase. So, yeah, okay, that's neat.
Don't get us trapped in here, little.
No. This is good.
That's almost a little busted because now it's so realistic. It might be really easy to get away from people.
Yeah, except for the fact that he's through at least 6 mags already. So...
Okay.
That's it. Good.
Come on, where's the paint spray?
Chill here for a minute.
Fucking shit show.
You want me to take the wheel?
What? No.
Look,
You think everything always goes as planned, huh? No, mommy, no. There will always be some kind of bullshit. A professional adapts. Are you a professional who sees us too?
So I guess these symbols are new wanted off the trail circuit on X. And it's realistic. I mean, in real life, that's exactly what would happen. Okay,
What?
so that's
Hold
a
on.
totally new gameplay aspect that's never been in GTA before.
What's realistic?
And it's realistic. It is,
Okay.
and the fourth means they know what car you're driving. There's even a CCTV camera now to say, oh, they saw you on the closed circuit camera, and they have your like actual footage of you. And I guess there's things you can do to get those down so that they can't keep following you. To my knowledge, that's why I saw people talking about it on X. So that's interesting. The third is face recognition. Okay, so that's a totally new gameplay aspect that's never been in GTA before. And it's realistic. I mean, in real life, that's exactly what would happen. They'd have all this information to try to find you. Do people...
Thank you, NWO News for the 5. Says, man who deceives others for a living is always hyper-focused on trying to expose others for deception. Do it. Sorry, there we go. Do it to him, though, and you're a... Do it to him, though, and you're a troll. Yeah, no, this is the double standards of Phil Burnell. If they fucked up the physics at all with that tire pop, he'd been like, what is this bullshit? This is false advertising, blah, 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 blah. You bring up the fact that he scammed people out of Project 7 and you're a fucking damn dirty detractor.
People in modern day Miami wear neon pants because it's supposed to be modern day, right?
Bro, everyone wears neon fucking pants in a fucking tropical area. Are you... Right. You never left the fucking snort fort. Right.
Are they walking around Miami with neon pants on like the 80s? Oh, you might want to get back in the window. This guy's gonna fly out of the car. Oh my god! Yo, a bunch of old ladies on scooters. A bunch of old ladies on fucking scooters had to hit the brakes. Oh man. That was great.
Bah.
Okay, out.
That was great. That's the best part of the thing so far. Molotov gets torched the car. Oh shit. Because again, you got to burn the car because they know your car. So you burn it and then they don't know what car you're in anymore. That's...
You could also just leave the... I mean, they'll know your identity based on, you know, fingerprints, DNA, and all that jazz. If they know the car you're in, they know the car you're in. They're gonna see the fucking shell of the car.
Great. Oh, realistic license plate. That looks just like a Florida license plate with the oranges on it.
Oh my god.
They got another truck. Look at this.
That's a van. Never mind.
The reflections on the car look like shit. Did you see that? So this must be...
There it is. There's our nitpick. Those look really fucking good, actually.
They got another truck. Look at this.
Copy.
The reflections on the car look like shit. Did you see that? So this must be... Is this on the base PS5, I'm assuming? It probably will look better on the PS5 Pro, but the reflections on the back of the car looked awful.
Maybe some warning next time?
Yeah, I like the whale tail too there, T-Ling. That was nice. That was nice.
We passed the test?
You did fine.
Wait a minute, he paid for a Netflix sub for this? Are you serious?
I was going to say that was a test. You could tell he was trying to test them to see if they're good for future work.
This could be the start of something good. Keep your phones on. Oh, mamita. Dichoso los ojos.
Oh, hey.
Take me to the loop, baby. I need to see it.
Does this mean we're in his crew?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he can help us?
Yeah.
That is absolutely fucking insane. The reflections and the here, another fucking... It's a different angle. That's fucking bonkers, my guy.
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Oh, that's cool. You're going through the Everglades. That's cool, snorkeling or diving and stuff.
Scuba. Oh dear, please talk about it. Please talk about. By the way, this right here, she's out pressing Phil.
I wonder if there will be a system like there was in GTA San Andreas where you can exercise and it actually affects how your body looks and stuff. That would be neat if they re-added that again. He did it.
You've got to be kidding me.
He did a shooting star press into the water. What the hell? Oh, I didn't need to see that. Kayaking is interesting. Who knew that was going to be in it? Car? Oh, the races? Look at this. Like actual real races instead of like street races. This looks like a real race on a track.
Oh my god.
try to keep it clean.
They could blatantly see you walking in with a gun.
And that's why they left, dumbass.
Cops are on their way.
She flipped off the cops.
What the fuck?
Oh, I guess that is a chick. Never mind.
What is this?
Oh, the drunk jelly.
It threw me for a second. She, her in the journey or the jersey.
What do I do?
The open the trunk challenge. Okay, this is stupid as hell, but it's funny. I like this.
Jesus.
This stupid idiot. Look, he's still in the fucking trunk. He didn't get out.
Dude, this is gold. Ashton and Andy are gonna fucking crucify him for this.
Oh my god. Alright, I tell you, I like the soundtrack, but the problem's gonna be, how do you play this on YouTube? Like,
no one cares but you.
Kick, you could do whatever the fuck you want with music. I don't think they give a shit. But on YouTube, to have this awesome licensed soundtrack, it's gonna constantly be flagged for music.
I guess you shouldn't monetize it then, huh?
It's gonna be demonetized. It's gonna turn your streams off.
No, it wouldn't turn the streams off if you don't fucking monetize it.
Sucks ass. I want to fucking have this soundtrack. It sounds great, but I think we're gonna have trouble.
All right, so I'm sorry,
sounds great,
except I'm
but I
not
think we're
sorry
gonna have
on this
trouble.
one. So, yeah, it blows up, but okay.
Big juicy butt. Big juicy butt. Big juicy butt.
Beast jumping from buildings. And then you switch. So what they're showing you here is you can switch characters just like GTA 5. It's exactly the same mechanic.
I bet you'd be real good at battle rapping, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Lucia, Jason, come take a seat. I'm waiting on.
Dude, they're really fucking baiting me here.
Big juicy
Ate for the
butt.
flight.
Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee, champagne?
3 more champagnes. Thank you.
Be right back.
Trust me, a slight buzz will only help you.
So Val, I know it's a party, but we are working, right?
The job is Andres de Leon. Protect him, but keep him in line. Gas him up. Boost his ego. Make him feel good about him.
Do you see how weird the game is? So at one part, you're doing smash and grab, heists and robberies. Then you're a getaway driver. Now all of a sudden you're paid security for a high-profile target. It's bizarre.
No, it's freelance.
It's not realistic in that
It's fucking freelance.
regard. Like, there's no way that in even the crime underworld that this would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who are they really? It makes me feel like they're not just criminals. That something else is going on in the game. There's another underlying plot.
Babysit.
Hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Tina, what's up, chula?
Andres! It's been forever. How is everything?
Oh, man, it's been nonstop.
Lucia, Jason, please meet Andres de Leon.
Sorry, guys, I'm a hugger. Come in here. Get in here. Okay. Hey, Drago.
So here's your street races. So they have Megamundo.
Welcome. How's your flight, sir?
Yeah.
Please tell me this is a strip club. Please tell me this is a strip club and he loses his fucking mind.
Good time. Hey, those waitresses were all NDA, yeah?
The flight attendants? Yes, of course.
NDA after the fact, that's a rookie move. And you guys got our room sorted.
Yes, it's all ready for you. 24th floor executive conference room.
Perfect. Let's go freshen up, bro. Let's do it. Hey, honey, so a couple of Alonso's producers friends are in town and we're gonna do a deep dive into my creative roadmap. So we up in the conference room doing a little business and, think tank stuff. Okay?
Seriously? Right now?
Yeah, baby, you snooze, you lose.
Increíble. Petra, can I introduce you to Andres' new security detail? Jason and Lucia. This is Petra Navarro, COO.
Let him do what he does. Then
Them. And voice remind me of almost like Tom Hardy. But what I appreciate about the GTA series is they never take like big established actors and make them the title.
Dude, am I insane, or is this like the worst fucking content that he's doing here? This is fucking awful.
That celebrity.
It's okay. It's my guy. Hey, buddy, just christening the new building. Hey, man.
Should do coke off the building.
Hey, man, can you only get us a bottle of tequila? Some sparkling
A
water?
bottle of tequila.
Just a selection shit to drink. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to 2 bottles of Tanqueray for a weekend.
Yeah, so they just called and asked me to bring you down to the party now? Petra wants you. There's some big speech happening.
No, fuck that shit. Sorry, hard pass. We're on a roll here.
God, Nizumi, the accuracy.
Why is there a blue X on the window behind him? You notice that?
Yeah, it's likely being put up as a new window, I guess. I don't know.
Like X marks the spot?
But that
It's
was
like,
if I was tired of talking to them and they were what we call a 220, kind of mental.
God damn. No! One of us must stay behind. They expect one of us in the crash out, brother. Thank you, bro, for the 220. This is... I'm dying. You people watching me, you're killing me. My God.
Like someone pre-marked the window. Like there's a hit that's about to happen right in front of us. And they didn't fucking notice that?
No.
Charlie, how many ideas did I just have in the last 5 minutes, bro? So many, bro. So fucking many. It's like the band's back together and I just met these fucking guys.
Thanks, Pantomime.
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank you all for coming here tonight to join us in celebrating the opening of Mega Mundo's.
I like the music, but you know what? The music's not going to be like that during the game. Like, it's good now. Like, it picked up right there when the action started. But it's probably not going to be like that in the real game, right?
Dude, you understand Doom had a crescendo, like, built into the game. Like, as you were doing fucking takedowns and stuff like that, the more aggressive music played. It was live. It would decide what track needed to be played in that moment. And this was Doom, not the Dark Ages, but the second one. The second one.
I hope it is, though. Like, I like that.
Yeah, dynamic soundtracks. That's it.
The soundtrack is matching the action of the scene.
Motherfucker. How are you... You have to stop taking the question, how can you be this dumb, as a personal challenge. Okay? I need you to increase your intelligence slightly.
Well, they're just as dumb as previous GTAs. Freaking idiots.
Move! Hey! Give me the phone.
Who am I gonna call? I'm not stupid.
Hi, guys. How's it going down there?
Who the fuck is this?
We'll talk more later, okay?
¿Qué carajo? Tenemos un problema. Mierda, granada!
Granada! He had put a grenade in the elevator.
Ah!
Nice.
Nice distraction, Jay.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit. Okay, I'm on my way.
Ouch.
I don't think he can either, Nizumi. This is insufferable.
Yeah, not the best cover in an office where everything's glass. Those are probably fucking fiberboard cabinets.
So now we understand ballistics.
Let's go right through them. I like the slow-mo animation.
Jesus fucking Christ. Last man in a room gets fucking killed and it's always a slow. They did this in fucking Fallen Order. They do this in it. Once the room is clear, you get a slow-mo death. This has been a trope almost. My God.
When you get them in the face and stuff. That's nice.
There was a good gun reload. Let me take a look at it. Hold on. I missed
Those
it.
are probably fucking
That one's
cabinets.
good. That one ain't bad.
Let's go right through them.
If you're talking about the AR, I missed it. Let me take a look.
I like the slow-mo animations when you get them.
You're right. That was clean. That was really clean.
Face and stuff. That's nice. Yeah, look at this. Double headshot kill, and it slowed down. I wonder why it did, what triggered that.
It's a game. Maybe he has a perk. Maybe he's doing this intentionally. He has to be.
Ouch! Kill to the eye. That was scripted, though. You can tell that's scripted. Like, there's nothing you can do there to do that better. This is all supposed to happen.
You just missed her getting thrown down the elevator shaft.
That's it.
But
It's gonna be
okay.
the end right now.
Might not feel like it, but these are your glory days. The salad years, you know? Nothing is gonna beat who you are now. You can't see all the fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon. Enjoy this, dude. If this right now was all that there is, all the time, it would be perfect. Trust me.
Big juicy butt.
They sure took their time showing the game, right? They took forever. So base PS5.
Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm intrigued by it at least.
Do not pre-order. Pre-order the digital-only game now. Yeah, okay, stupid. That's it? Okay. Okay, after actually seeing the game in action, actually get to see their interactions, the two main characters, to actually see gameplay elements.
Dude, I'm going to want to off myself as he goes through this, aren't I?
It looks good, right? It looks pretty good. Honestly, those two might be more likable characters than the main cast of GTA 5, because I don't think that Trevor or Michael were meant to be likable characters. Maybe to some extent.
Well, thank God I don't know anything about GTA 5, or I'd probably be getting pissed off at this take.
You know, Franklin was, but they're not. They're actually like likable, even though they're criminals. I think that they're actually pretty likable characters, and I think the plot is very interesting because now I'm questioning who are they really. You know what I'm saying? Are one or more of them federal agents, or you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like there's something going on underlying that you're not made aware of right away.
Oh my God, almost like you're supposed to play the game to fucking learn the... Okay, Phil, I don't know why you are the way you are, but please do whatever it takes to fix your fucking brain. I am begging you.
Because I don't understand how you could go from smash and grab 7-Eleven robberies to being high-profile security. There's something going on there, but...
Oh my God, it's a come-up arc, okay? You start off doing little shit, you make a name for yourself, you get hired on to do... Yeah, okay, this is called ascending the corporate ladder, but it's in the criminal element, okay? You start off with little tasks, you get more responsibilities, then more responsibilities, then more responsibilities, okay? I understand you haven't had a job in like 2 fucking decades, but, you know, most people understand this shit, Phil.
I don't know. Honestly, out of everything that I just saw, my one criticism is that it's 30 frames per second.
I'm gonna throw my mouse at this motherfucker.
I can stand up from a chair.
I'm about to do a slap what? I swear to God. With this whole 30 frames. My one gripe is that it's 30 frames. It's not gonna change, you fucking gay bitch. It's gonna be 30 frames come November, whatever the fuck it was. Either buy it or don't, but you've made your objection known. Now shut the fuck up. Angry Monkey. Thank you for the 2. Says intelligence is at an all-time low. It's making us dumb. It is. I'm dying, man.
It's not immersive to be at that frame rate. It's just not. We have now been playing games at 60 frames for an entire generation of consoles and PC forever, and to ask us to take the hit and play that game at 30 frames
is going to be something people willingly do. Shut the fuck up.
It's a huge step back. And the fact that this game has been in development for over a decade, they had time to make it run at 60 frames. I'm sorry, it's just not good enough, in my opinion, graphically. I appreciate the attention to detail. I like how the environments look when you pause the fucking video. All right? But I'm flabbergasted. So, for the record, it will be around 40 frames per second on PS5 Pro is what we're being told. So it's solid 30 on PS5 and Xbox, 40 on PS5 Pro. But what the hell? The 30 frames is gonna kill me.
Then I guess you're gonna have to deal with it, or you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. Those are your options, okay?
Stand up from a chair.
Thank you, Akura Elvis, for the £5 that says, I was gonna buy this game, but I see here it's only 30 FPS. Yeah, so that's gonna be it's still a maybe for me, you know. But no, I don't know why he thinks that he's influencing anybody with this take of, wow, it's 30 frames per second. I'm very angry about that. Great, you're angry about it. You have a take, you have a fucking personal belief. Fantastic. You've already mentioned it once. Kindly shut the fuck up.
Like I said, it looks so immersive.
Thank you again for the 5.
And I'm going to want to compare locations in this to Vice City. You know, I'm going to want to, are we at the same place, or is it similar? You know, we're crossing the same bridge that was in Vice City and stuff like that. But the low frame rate makes it feel like it's a game. You want it to feel like realism, and it can't be when it runs on such a low frame rate.
What?
You know, I'm sorry. That if anything, that's my one criticism. Okay, everything else looks great. The gameplay elements look good. There's some new things they added in there that look pretty interesting. I like how you shot the tire, and the car actually flipped immediately, which is what would really happen in real life, not...
Depends.
What was happening in previous GTAs, you shoot the tire and the car like wiggles and, you know, still drives. Like, no. You're driving high speed and someone pops your tire, you're screwed. I like that there's new wanted elements. That was nice.
At no point during your incoherent rambling did you say anything that could be thought of as a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber, having heard it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
But I'm not sure. I like that there was a good variety of like new things, like driving in the Everglades and stuff like that looked pretty cool. And looks like the side activities, there might be a ton of them, so that's good too. And the plot, I'm interested in the plot. Like I'm very interested in. I want to see how it's gonna develop, how these characters are gonna develop. what's going to happen in the plot. I'm invested already. Just watching that 25 minutes, I'm invested in what's going to go down in this game. So, I guess we'll have to see once it comes out, but I'm definitely...
By the way, thank you guys for all the biscuits. I'm a happy puppy.
Down to play it. Don't pre-order it unless it's like the day before. There's no reason to pre-order the game. They're just going to hold your money and invest it and make bank on it. That's really stupid. Why would anyone pre-order a digital-only game? I have no idea.
As I understand it, if you pre-ordered, you get bonuses. There's perks to pre-ordering.
But if there is that, they are claiming if you pre-order, right, you get there's some bonus or something.
There you go. That's why you pre-order.
Yeah, so do it the day before. That's what I'm going to do. I'll pre-order like the day before. But
they may shut that... Jesus fucking Christ. They may shut that down. You understand that, right?
No. All right. So now we have shout-outs to do because a bunch of contributions came in when I was reacting to that. Let's look. So we had 100 kicks from Rebecca's hourly rate. And another 100 kicks from Rebecca's hourly rate. So that's all the kicks, correct? I want to make sure I got those. All right.
The CEO was Epstein's... Ew. Well, that changes my mind. Wow, really?
Then, DSP Glazier did a $2 super chat, said longer cutscenes than Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm sure it's going to have incredibly long cutscenes, but I'm sure it will also have tons of open world gameplay and stuff, so it'll be the proper balance, I feel. Starboy, thanks for $5. Screaming at me to unban your account during the stream is not...
Male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Lunar Guardian, thank you for the 2, says his React content is the worst on YouTube. Right. And what kills me is that he honestly thinks he's up there with Review Bra or anybody like Angry Joe. He thinks he's Angry Joe's early work, or his prime work. He thinks he's on the same page. He does not realize, like, on every checkbox or skill, he is subpar. At best, he is terrible.
Not the way to do it. You know how you can get unbanned. 6 Hybrid, thanks for $2. AAA graphics with a budget Netflix movie plot. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, we just got a little taste of it. So I don't know really, how in-depth the plot really will be. I was hooked by that plot. That looked interesting to me. Let's see if there were any jewels. I don't know if there were, but I got to refresh my screen. There were, but they were a small amount. Like, for example, we had Reckless Biscuit with 5, Martin Shortbus with 5, and Reckless Biscuit with another 10. So thanks to those who dropped jewels.
Holy fuck, dude.
Beaver Bother did a $1.50 tip, says movies run at 24 frames per second.
Uh-oh.
That has nothing to do with immersion. We're not watching a movie. We're playing a video game, and the video game is trying to emulate real life and make you feel immersed in it. Like, they want you... In this game, you can tell by the hyper-realism of the graphics, they want you to feel like you're really in Miami, Florida. That's what they want you to feel like. But if everything is choppy around you, you're not in real life.
Yeah, the only thing I know about him is that he's become kind of weird. Quietest Engine. I don't know much else.
Like, my life, I can see it high frame rate.
I can see at a high frame. I'm done. I'm checking out. That's it. Good night, everybody. This mortal coil, I shall slip.
I'm not choppy. So I know it's not real when it's choppy. I'm sorry. There's no defending the low frame rate. So someone just tipped $2, says this showcase is for casuals, but there's a lot of details in the previews on the new systems and mechanics. Sounds insane. Also, Rockstar said the main story and side content will be 80 hours. Your choices affect how the story progresses. It's made for repeated playthroughs. Interesting.
Okay. Assassin Gamer is a actual dent, isn't he? Because this feels like bait. The super chat says, could you get the $100 version so that the audience can see if it's worth it and showcase what it all includes? I know you normally don't get those editions. If this is a troll, this is really tactful because it plays on the ego of him being the special boy. We want to see what your take is, that he was saying the other day, but there's no way that he wants to be the consumer of giving Rockstar $100 like this. It's not, I know it's not a troll, but it actually sounds trollish.
Interesting. Cool. Thank you for $2, anonymous tipper. That's the biggest tip of the day. What is this song? This song is too happy.
I mean, it definitely is a terrible fucking song, but...
This song is way too happy. It's like something that it includes. I know you normally wouldn't get it. Yes.
Here we go.
For this game, are you kidding me? For the amount of content I'm going to get...
Wow, he actually is going to give the money. Holy shit.
For the amount of support I will receive, everyone who's going to be watching me play it, I'm definitely going to get the better version of the game just on that premise so that we can see everything that's offered. So absolutely, I will do that. Thank you, Assassin Gamer, for the support. We're now at 51 bucks. Thank you, guys. Starshine Radiant says, what's interesting is it isn't GPU issues, it's actually CPU bottlenecks. That's interesting. I mean, that is interesting. I mean, here's the real interesting thing.
Yeah, because you know anything about CPU bottlenecks and GPU issues, but okay.
How long till the PC version comes out? Because everyone has to buy it on console because that's all they're offering at launch. How long till PC? 6 months, 8 months? I don't think they'll even wait a year. I think it'll be like summer of next year. They'll drop it on PC that everyone will buy it again. So maybe what I'll do is my first run.
You're gonna buy it twice? Didn't you lecture people about, they're getting it this way, they buy the game twice? What was it, Marvel Tokon or something? That he was like, oh, people are saying the PC version sucks, so they're buying it on PS5. That's a scam, and it's terrible, and it's blah, blah, but now we're gonna do it. Now it's okay.
I play on PS5 Pro. That's the legit first run. And then when it drops on PC, I buy it again, and I play it at actually good graphics. And then we experience the second run where I do alternate choices and stuff, right? Because I really doubt that they're going to be waiting that long. They want that money. Yes, that is confirmed, people person. PS5 Pro will only run around 40 frames per second variable, meaning sometimes it'll be slightly higher, sometimes it'll be lower, but it's around 40 average. That's what's been confirmed. What's up, Carly Snail? Rebecca's hourly rate, I literally just shouted you out and added you to the leaderboard. What are you talking? Launch window, fall 2027. On what planet do you live, dude?
What? Hold on. That sounds like a crash out. Let's go.
6 Hybrid, there is no PX6 launch window, fall 2027. On what planet do you live, dude? No one's buying a PS6 in the current market of the prices of everything. That's never happening. No way. There's no PS6 next year. Why do people believe the biggest bullshit ever? Oh, PX6 launch window next fall. No. No one can buy anything now because the prices just went up. No one's going to buy PS6. It's going to be a $2,000 console. That's not happening right now.
Okay. Because you had to call him an idiot for that,
Oh, I hope there's
guess?
tons of Vice City references. Now, the thing is, as you know, there's been 2 GTA universes. The original trilogy, which is GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and all those linked together. And the second universe was 4, 5, and now it's supposed to be 6. So there won't be a crossover to original Vice City. There's not going to be Tommy Vercetti reference or things that carried over. So I almost guarantee...
I'm sorry, this stuff is just killing me. I'm skipping by it. There. Yeah, now get to a new topic, please.
No, 100%. Rockstar has done this before. They're doing it on purpose. They're well aware that the PC market is huge, and people would buy this game in droves on PC. They want you to buy it twice. They know that everyone wants to play this game. It's the most anticipated game of all time, period. It just is. Okay? No one can deny that. They know that everyone will buy it on console, and then everyone who has a PC will rebuy it on PC. They're well aware of that. They're going to double dip. That's their intention from design level, is to make double money on this game. 100%.
Hold on.
No, I don't see. People person says he hopes it's not too much of a movie game like Red Dead 2 was. I'm not feeling that. That looks like GTA to me. It looks like it's GTA-esque content, GTA-esque levels of gameplay. It doesn't look like they veered.
Porting a game from PS5 to PC is generally considered moderately difficult, primarily due to hardware fragmentation and architectural differences rather than raw coding complexity. Modern x86 architecture allows for easier code porting than previous console generations. Oh, so this is porting, that I'm not actual development. I mean, it's 2 development lanes, isn't it? You can't just develop for PS5 and have it expect to work for PC, or am I fucking crazy?
Too much from that at all, which is a good thing. You don't want to feel like you're playing a movie. You want to feel like you're playing a game, but there's movie elements in it. When you're ready for the story, you go to the story, but then you can do other content too. That was the problem for me with Red Dead 2. The entire game felt like an on-rails movie. The gameplay wasn't challenging in any way. In fact, it actually felt a little tedious and monotonous. I had a better time watching the cutscenes and story of Red Dead than playing Red Dead. Does that make sense? So I hope that's not the case here. I hope that the game is fun.
What engine are they? Do we know what engine they're using? If they're using Unreal 5 or whatever Unreal engine they're using, or is it proprietary, or do we know?
To play, addicting and interesting, and you want to play it as much as you want to experience it. You know what I mean? I hope. I guess we'll find out. Any badge deals today goes to Willie Two Guns? Well, they wouldn't apply to you because you need to get a job to be able to afford, sub.
Rockstar's advanced game engine, Rage. So it's Rage 9. So they've developed their own fucking engine. They have to make the engine work with PC.
So, sorry about that. No, Half-Life 3 is not the most anticipated game of all time. No one, to be frank with you, the only people who care about Half-Life 3 are hardcore longtime PC gamers, of which there's entire generations of people who aren't that. So as much as you think that, it's because you're from that era. This is the most anticipated game of all time by a large margin.
Yep. So sorry, I'm reading about this here real quick. The PS5, Xbox Series have fixed hardware specs, allowing for streamlined optimization. PC requires adapting to thousands of. Yes, I was one. Okay, that makes so much fucking sense. So it's the variance issue. Same thing. Okay, we sell software. We also sell hardware with our shit, and we know to say that it works on this hardware. It works with this processor. It works with this GPU. We'll get people who are acquiring their own hardware and be like, "Hey, will it work on this particular processor?" We can only say we don't think there will be complications. We don't know because we don't run that proc, but fuck it.
Jay says he started feeling sick watching that. Did you? I wonder if it's because it's 30 frames and we're all just...
Oh, shut the fuck!
Still not used to it anymore, right? Like every game now is 60 frames, so I think we've all been accustomed to that level. And seeing something that's a lower frame rate actually can be quite jarring. It was. It literally was for me, too. John Depper says, looks cool, but the story seems all over the place. You're switching between undercover and criminal shoot-'em-up situations. Well, again, I think what happened is they jumped between the timeline of the plot. It seems like the beginning of the game, you're just a regular low-level criminal smash and grab robberies.
And you're building yourself. He's got it. It's right there. It's right. You can connect the dots. We know. It's like working with Phil's like working as the miracle worker. You know,
you make money to get by. Then at some point, you start getting employed by people who trust you more and give you more. Like you're a wheelman now. Now you're a bodyguard. That's like the escalation of the plot.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Like I would think the smash and grab was the beginning. The wheelman is a pivotal part of the situation of the story where you start getting hired for jobs, and then maybe the bodyguard stuff is nearing the end of the game. That would be my guess.
I'm shutting off my music real quick. I don't know if you got, please have some fucking unk takes here. This man has inadvertently basically put Uncle Ruckus music on in his background. I shit you not. Listen.
Jobs. And then maybe the bodyguard stuff is nearing the end of the game. That would be my guess.
Come on, give us another shit take with this music, man.
I guess we'll just have to see when the game comes out. But it looks, to me, that's a positive.
Old man yells at Cloud's ass motherfucker.
I watched that and I'm like, I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. And in anything but the frame rate. If the frame rate is the only thing that disappoints me about it, then I guess I'll be happy. Like,
hey, back in Mayday, we went 60 frames per second, but these dang polluting new Rockstar developers, they want to take us back to 30 frames. It's fucking terrible.
Like, if the game has tons of gameplay content, lots of great story, great graphics, it's lengthy, everyone loves the streams, we're having a great time together while I play it.
These goddamn clouds!
I think it's going to be a huge success.
I'm dying. I am dying with the fucking music selection. Yeah, keep reading. Keep reading, dude. No one's giving you money for this shit.
Okay, well, we have covered GTA 6 thoroughly now. That was the major focus of my podcast. Now what I will do, let's open it up to just hang out Q&A for a little bit, and then we're going to jump into Modern Warfare 4's beta. But let's see what you guys have to say. Anything else you want to talk about? Let's see. XJW9 says Elder Scrolls 6 is right with GTA 6. No, it's not. Elder Scrolls 6, I hate to tell you, tons of people have lost faith in Elder Scrolls now that Bethesda has put out stinker after stinker. They just, you know, why would you trust Bethesda to be able to make Elder Scrolls 6 good when they can't make a game that's good at all? Starfield was atrocious.
Dude, I am dying. Please never blacklist this song, Phil, especially when you have your fucking unk as fuck takes.
Yes. atrociously underwhelming. Just a bad performing game. So now all of a sudden you forget that and you think that they're going to make Elder Scrolls 6 good? No.
Oh, now it's not. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can't find it. I used
Thoughts
to have
on tax sprint being a perk instead of.
I used to have something here. Hold on. I'm seeing if I still have it. I do not. Damn it. I was looking for my Uncle Ruckus music. I swear I had it on here, but apparently I don't.
Baseline, I don't play GTA, or excuse me, I don't play Modern Warfare or Call of Duty enough to really know or care, I guess. No, I'm not playing Star Wars Zero Company.
Why?
Well, Kazakh, because the 30 frames is a deal breaker for me. I don't know if I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 4 or not. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was horrible. So I don't know if I want to play another game where I mash buttons and I just beat the whole game. It's so easy. It's just lame as shit.
I'm Uncle Reverend Father Philip. No relation.
Can I make Rodney a mod? No, absolutely not. What's up, Y2K Yokebug? How you doing? I haven't played the Modern Warfare 4 yet. I don't know. Orange Kush says, Wendy's new CEO, Bob Wright, has publicly admitted the chain compromised ingredients, quality, and cut corners to save money. Okay? I mean, he didn't need to admit it. It's undeniable. All you do is eat the food and you would know. Greenlee Snake, thanks for 500 kicks. I don't care, but thanks for 500 kicks.
Well, wait. What did he say? What does diaper gate mean? I don't get. Oh, come on.
Not going to address anything that you say like that. It's garbage. Thank you.
Wow. What a fucking pissy bitch.
Oh, really? Y2K Yokebook says they have tried the chicken and waffle sandwich at Chick-fil-A. It's not even that special, but the s'more shake's okay. I think we might do Burger King then for this.
This man is killing me. I have not eaten lunch. I am hungry as a motherfucker. I am in a caloric deficit. I'm about to eat my fucking keyboard. And then Chick-fil-A and Burger King, and I'm starting to fucking salivate, okay?
Coming week, I think we might do it then versus now Burger King. Where
Shut up! Fuck.
We'll do Burger King items and the new McNuggets, or the new chicken nuggets, excuse me. They're not.
Look, I have this thing with Burger King onion rings. I know people are like, oh my God, they're terrible. I fucking love Burger King onion rings. I don't know why. Yes, bro is somewhat broken in this regard, but Burger King onion rings with fucking zesty sauce are my jam. They give me the most horrendous fucking farts you had ever smelled, but I can kill an extra large of that shit in like 3.5 seconds. So every time this motherfucker brings up Burger King, I'm thinking onion rings, and I want to fucking throttle him.
McNuggets, they're chicken nuggets. I think maybe at some point I'll do Arby's, and I could try sandwiches I used to get at Arby's, or at least their modern versions, and see if they're any good. Might do that too. Bob, we already talked about that earlier. MGS4 and this Master Collection 2 just seems like a straight port, meaning they didn't add much in the realm of features or any kind of tweaks, but it does have, upscaled graphics. That's about it.
Well, unless you have the video, Waffle Bunny, I fucks with onion rings. So, yeah.
The textures are the same, though?
Wait, what video? What? Never mind.
Any chance for Darkstalkers? No one plays it. That's the problem. Like, I own the collection that has Darkstalkers in it. No one plays the games, so you can't find any competition. It sucks. Jade,
wait, what do you mean many? What do you mean how many? No, lots. What's the normal answer?
We're doing Lorcana today on this stream. People voted for Disney Lorcana Attack of the Vine. We have 9 packs left. No, 8 packs left to open. I hope we get some hits in that set, seriously. We had hits, but they're all low value. I hope we get some good hits. Let's get at least one good hit by the end of the box, for goodness sake.
Phil? Holy fucking shit, man. Oh my God.
Will I play any Wario games? I would like to. I believe that they actually added a Wario game or two to the Nintendo Switch Online display at a store, and they have Wario in there, and I actually played through a Wario game, so maybe I would do that. If anyone wanted it, it's classic platforming stuff. It's pretty. We'll find the gameplay boring and repetitive, even if it exists. I haven't looked into it. Escaping from the Titanic. Right now, we don't have.
Please God. Oh no, you're not gonna give me fucking preview images, you fucking gay bitch.
Time for these random game suggestions. We are very busy continuing and finishing Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We're continuing on with the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. We just started Metal Gear Solid 4, and then this coming week we're gonna be playing the new Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Then we got Halloween. Then we got Wolverine. This is the time of year where sadly those random.
What is he gonna be for Halloween? I'm hoping for Zangief. That would be fucking hilarious.
Some games get missed and skipped. They should have come out earlier when there was nothing going on in the realm of game releases. Now there's like non-stop high-profile game releases, and that's what we focus on. Yeah, James says, is your PSU working perfect? Yeah, haven't had a single problem.
No one is gonna ask you about your arms and working out, no matter how much you fucking baby flex. Stop it. Just talk about it, dude.
At all with this thing up. We've literally not had any problems resolved. So the PSU was.
Dude, actually, no, he couldn't be Ash Ketchum. If you go and look at the weight of Pokemon, Ash Ketchum is an absolute monster. He's running the sleeper builds of sleeper builds. Apparently, one of the birds that he just fucking sticks his arm out and the bird rests on his arm, that bird weighs like 400 fucking pounds. Wait, someone told him to measure his biceps? I need a link now.
Which GTA has the best soundtrack? I gotta go with Vice City. I love the 80s. So anything that has an 80s soundtrack, and has such a good variety of 80s music too. Pride of Lanarkshire just re-upped their membership on YouTube. That will count as our first membership of the day. 8-6 reveal. Please support it right now. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some kicks.
Money, please! Money, please.
Let's get some gems, or jewels, excuse me. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get a tip via PayPal.
Oh, it's not that
Let's
good.
get a good variety of support. Let's start hitting milestones.
There we go.
So we can open those.
There it is. There's that gay-ass little shit. Come
jewels,
on.
Excuse me. Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get a tip via PayPal. Let's get a good.
Hold on. So you can't do frame back, frame forward, so you got to catch it live.
Variety of support. Let's start hitting milestones.
What is this? What is this?
So
what is this?
We can open those
My God, that's awful.
cards at the end of the stream. Okay, let's go. Let's rally. Remember, it's not a lot from a few people. It's about everyone working together, a little bit here, a little bit there, and it adds up, and then boom, we get some big pack openings at the end of the stream. Let's do it. Bonos Tecmo, what card game? He says he got hollow packs from an arcade machine. Jay says, can I snipe today in Call of Duty? I don't know anything about this beta. I don't know if it's any good, and we're all enjoying it. Then what we will do is play it again Sunday.
I find it refreshing that I can just, as soon as he starts talking, I know there's like 45 seconds I can skip forward, and all you have to hear is one or two keywords to know if he's on to the next topic.
I do shout out kicks. I've been shouting out kicks all day that are 100 or more because I can't shout out individual kicks that for 1,000 jewels.
Or there might just be fucking RS Nerd. RS Nerd, did you go in Phil's chat? What did you say, motherfucker?
That's a $5. Doesn't do anything. Thank you to Pride of Lanarkshire for 1,000 jewels.
I'm looking now.
Thank you so much, Pride of Lanarkshire. That's a $5 contribution. We're now at 64
we
support.
gotta
Thank you so
find out
much.
what our boy said before he died. What did you say?
Okay.
What are you going to do when I catch you at a Costco in Washington? Fuck! Fuck! I can't back it up a single frame! God damn it, I gotta run this at like half X. You fucking asshole. Where is it?
Okay.
What are you gonna do when I catch you out at Costco? Washington is a mutual combat state. The cops can't Unput you in the hospital. Let's go. See, now that's a troll. That's a fucking troll. That's how you do it. You don't give the man money. You just threaten him.
Why are you gay?
Salazar sizzling, man. Thank you for subbing, man. I appreciate it. That's so good, man.
Do I shout out people who like the stream? I guess, but I don't know who likes the stream. I can't see that. There's no statistic that says so-and-so liked the stream.
There is, actually. There's an API call.
Also, that's kind of deceptive because...
There's an API call because, and I know it, because when you like That Being Said stream, there's a little thing that has Phil giving a thumbs up, and it says, thanks for liking the stream, and the name of the person who liked it. So there's a way to find it. It's just, he's too fucking lazy to figure shit out. By the way, this shit, hold on, let me grab here. Where's... I don't know. Well, Javier, this right here that I have up where, you know, says, hey, that chair really shaking right now. That's not a service. That's running on my computer. Okay. The stuff that makes the announcements, you know, the Have a Biscuit and the I am the pinnacle of male fitness, that's Stream Elements. That takes a Stream Elements or Stream Labs or whatever. But just grabbing the shit and bringing it up, this doesn't take anything at all. This takes a program or a browser extension.
Because on YouTube, you can like and then unlike your like. You can actually remove your like on YouTube, which is kind of underhanded, but you can do that. Bandit, I'll agree with you. He says jewels kind of suck. The amount paid is not the same as the amount that gets on the leaderboard because of YouTube's cut. Yeah, I mean, I think the jewels, the only reason YouTube added them is because people are so used to vertical streamers, IRL streamers, streaming and getting those from TikTok and from like IRL streams, and YouTube never had anything like that, right? Really? And
are we done with the jewel conversations? That's 30 seconds I just skipped.
And I'm curious how they will adjust because I get the streaming services experiment, but then they'll realize, ooh, we got to adjust this, right? Details of the new systems of the previous.
Okay, we're on to a new topic.
Someone took
Thank
$2
God.
says, according to Rockstar, not only is the main story and side content 80 hours, but they designed it for repeated runs. Your choices matter. There are some details of the new systems of the previous and the previews that sound insane. Yeah, someone just said that. We already has said that this is a game that maybe you want to do more than one run. And I said, well, what we'll do is on the original console version of the game, I'll do my first run. Then we give it a break. And then when the PC version releases, I get it on PC and we play it with the much better graphics. And then we do a different run with different choices and see how that affects stuff, right?
Sorry, I had to clickety-clack type.
So yeah, so basically, if you're someone who's on YouTube all the time and you use the mobile app.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're back on jewels?
Talked about them. I just found out about them and enabled. What are jewels? And it'll tell you if you have them or not. And you might. I guys like the song. It's my favorite one. Ministry of Sneed, thanks for 100 kicks. I appreciate it.
The fuck is being sung right now? Thanks, RS Nerd, for the W.
Cyberoak says, I was hoping for a leak of the PC version, but I guess it wasn't real after all. Dude, there's absolutely no way that they're releasing the PC version now at all. They're going to save and release later for double profits. 100%. Is that Hatsune Miku? Yeah.
Nezumi, I will hurt you. I will find you and I will hurt you.
Yes, this is the Hatsune Miku song from Roland Bridgecast.
Have a biscuit.
They call it electronic piano medium romantic city pop. That's what they call this song. I'm serious.
I hate you all. I want you guys to know that.
Am I a Vocaloid enjoyer? I don't know what a Vocaloid is. What's a Vocaloid? Never heard of it. Monster OD just sent 1,000 jewels. How much you want to bet Monster OD? Just realized they had jewels because I brought it up. Thank you, Monster OD. That's $5. Thank you so much. We're almost to our first milestone, everybody. Let's go. Let's get...
Just call it a fucking goal. Stop being this fucking pedantic little bitch.
To our first milestone of $100 before we even start with modern... What we really need is some subs on Kick because we are way, way down on subs on Kick now. We need to start getting subs back. Let's get some subs on Kick today. For God's sakes, let's get some gifted subs.
Oh yeah, get a night. I think he may have actually made a our archaeological find in there.
So
find in there.
I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons games, Matthew. I can't really speak to that. Pride of Lanarkshire says, as I get older, I have less care for gaming. Having watched that Gamescom stream, nothing made me excited. Maybe Metro. Do you feel the same? My love of gaming, my affection for games is different now. It used to be, ooh, all the AAA studios are pumping out.
Look at it. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. I used to look like him, by the way. It's actually terrifying. I actually used to look like Phil. It's awful.
Amazing, great games, and we get to...
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the 10th. I did do a 9-year comparison photo where I look like Phil versus now. But I'll wait till the 10th. I'll wait till the 10th.
To eat, you know, healthy every fall is so good. It's not like that anymore. Now it's more like you got to find the diamond in the rough. You got to look at indie developers who are putting out really great experiences that are different than the AAA. The AAA companies have now sold out and become all about mass profits.
Stop it.
And they don't even care if they're putting out a good game. That's sad. It really seems to be the smaller studios that have the passion to put out the good games.
That was 9 years ago for me, Dorky.
Games now. So it is definitely different than it used to be, for sure. But there's still good games out there. You just got to find them, you know?
Find
Thank you to
them?
Will. Will just gave me 30 jewels. I appreciate that. He also gave me 10 jewels. Thanks for that, Will. Appreciate that. Also, John GG had given me a few jewels earlier. Thank you for that. For the few people giving me the single kicks on kick, thanks for that too. You know, again, I can't shout them out, but thank you for that.
Oh, someone got... Fuck. I wish I could step back frames, but someone got banned. I was going to see if it was worth it to look at it.
Do I like the Monkey Island games? I've played 2 of them.
Nice fucking...
Secret Rangers, do you think GTA 6 will be the last GTA you play in your life?
My God.
Probably not. You would think they'd make at least 1 or 2. It seems like...
Dude, he got his shit wrecked in Mean of the Hollower. I knew he would. Because I've gotten my shit wrecked in Mean of the Hollower.
The rate is 10 to 15 years per game. I do plan on living at least another 30 years, hopefully. So maybe I'll get to play 2 more. I guess we'll see. Thanks, John Double G again. More jewels there. Least favorite genre of game? It would probably either be sports or like competitive racing. Like I like casualized driving and racing, but I don't like...
Yeah, because you suck at it.
Do I think I'll like Stranger Than Heaven? Yeah, it looks great. It really does. So last chance to ask me questions, because remember, once I start playing Modern Warfare, I'm going to be just totally immersed in it. Not going to be able to interact much. So now would be the time if you want to ask me a question, get a contribution shouted out. Now is the time.
Get a contribution.
Yes, of course I'm playing Call of Duty on PC.
Okay, so we know that QA is coming to an end and the gameplay is starting. Now, it's a bit. No, it's not a bit. It's what can you imagine? Can you imagine if when he said shit like this, it was like, well, guys, my stream is about to come to an end. So if you want, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. Never mind. Never mind.
No, admittedly, I did not see.
Dude, the actual accuracy of this statement is terrifying because I firmly believe he thinks this. Thank you, first of all, Gintu for the 5 that says, if you don't watch DSP, you're hurting human society. You know, because watching Kino Casino does hurt human society.
See a lot of snails in Connecticut.
I'm sorry.
What's the difference between a milestone and a goal?
Oh! Are we about to get some gold?
Milestone is a recognition of reaching a certain level of achievement.
Which is a goal, you fucking idiot.
But it doesn't mean it's the end of the road.
What?
It's just you're literally marking the mile mark on the road with a stone. Okay, we made it, and now we continue. A goal is something that once you achieve it, you've achieved it, and that's it.
So we've transitioned from once you've achieved it, we're done to the grift never fucking ceases.
See what I'm saying? Now you can have multiple goals that are different, but you don't really continue on from the goal. Once you've achieved the goal, you've achieved it. The milestone means it's a road that continues on. But you hit that important marker and you want to note it, and that's the milestone marker.
It is the void. You will look at the void, you will give the void your money, and the void will look back and say, more.
See? That's the difference. Any chance of playing Abzu before the summer ends? No. We're too busy right now with games, and there's endless new games coming out to play. We are good now probably till the end of the year, no lie.
I missed
We're probably
one.
going to have enough stuff to
hold
juggle
on.
between now and like December. I
There
feel
we
like
go.
we'll be very
Sorry,
busy.
Hothead.
What's the difference between a rock and a stone? I don't know the technical aspect.
Do you not get that this is a fucking slight, you idiot? What's the difference between a potato and a potato?
For me, like when I think of rock and a stone,
Oh, shut the fuck up! You can't be this dumb! You can't be this fucking stupid!
I think a rock is like a unrefined chunk. You know what I'm saying? Like jagged edges, you know, that's a rock. A stone to me.
You fucking semantic asshole!
Feels like it's more worn. Like a stone is older. It has worn edges. Maybe perhaps it's rounded around the edges. But that's, I don't know, for some reason my mind, like, no lie, when you say rock, I think like a big chunky rock with blocky edges, sharp edges.
Oh,
when you say stone, I think, oh, like a rounded stone. I don't know why my brain does that, but that's what it does. I have no clue if that's actually accurate. It's just what my brain does.
This is fantastic. Oh my god.
Did I eat today? Yes, I did. I had my usual breakfast.
Oh god, please do it. Please give me some workout love here, man. As much as I hate it, it would soften the blow that has been today.
The healthier breakfast sandwich and blueberries with a black coffee. Psyops did $2 super chat and says, when will you retire? When I want to.
67 or 65 is my goal.
Whenever I feel like I would like to, I will retire. It could be at any moment. However, I love what I do and I don't feel like retiring at all.
Okay, and by the way, Dents out there who are fucking giving him money, you're not asking the question correctly. Okay, you are asking it. When do you, when will you retire, right? We're not looking, no one is looking for the trigger pull of the day. What we're looking for is how will you retire? If you have no savings, if you have no retirement fund, how will you retire?
All right now, because I really enjoy this as my job and I love hanging out with you guys.
This is fucking insane.
What is this song now? We got some weird music today in the happy playlist here. Cards more.
Ooh, something about cards more. What now? Do what?
Do I like gaming or opening cards more? I'll say this. They both have very enjoyable moments and they both have very disappointing moments, right? You could be gaming in a game and having a great time and then gaming in a game and being bored to tears. You could be opening packs and really enjoying how a set looks and getting hits and getting a big endorphin rush. Or you could be opening packs and getting nothing but duplicates and you're bored to tears. It's pretty much the same experience, you know? It all depends.
Mr. Burnell, sir, 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 wake up! Oh,
am I using the Wolverine on PS5 Pro for GTA? No, that controller doesn't work with PlayStation. I'm gonna have to dust off one of my old bird that these people make on thumbsticks these days. I didn't even touch it. How is it? Thank you for a great one. If you enjoyed this podcast, by all means.
No, we didn't. And my God, you have a lazy eye. Give us a flex, you little fucking gay bitch.
Give it a like, leave comments. What do you think about GTA 6? I'd love to hear your direct feedback on it. I'm excited for it. So I hope that you guys are too. And hopefully this podcast will get some views on it because we did something a little different. All right?
It won't.
I'll be back on Sunday with another. We'll recap how today went. I'll let you know what's going on that week. Any gaming news going down. Sunday should be great. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you on Sunday for the next episode of the Level 5. So then, can you believe it? I'm actually going to use headphones for something in the first...
Give him money. If you like the fact that he's going to use headphones, give him money. If you like the fact that he's DSP, give him money. If you like the fact that the screen right now says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Beta, give him money. As a matter of fact, just give him money. There's no if qualifier. Give him fucking money.
There we go. All right, so I got to remember how to do this, okay? To go into my software.
Oh, wow, you're not going to take a break? I'm floored.
Yes. Gunfight.
Oh, he's going to take a break.
10v10, hijack 6v6, inflicts. Maybe you can't do anything with loadouts till you play. I don't see anything with loadouts. So that would be quick play of 3 modes. So I'll just play you some highlight clips.
There's the break.
All right, and then when I'm back, we'll start. I'll probably get my coffee when I'm downstairs too. So I'll get a coffee, use the bathroom, come back. We'll play for about an hour, then I'll go on a formal break. and then we'll come. I don't.
No, we're not dealing with that. Let's jump live. He's at 74 now. Let's jump live. Where are we?
Pride of Lanarkshire against Sunday, but it's going to be the major
70. So he had $5, but he just got 5 gifted, so that brings him up to something.
We're not $94, so we're $6 away.
Pride of Lanarkshire is a fucking asshole and a dent. Fuck him.
From our first support milestone. Thank you so much. All right. I'm so not used to keyboard and mouse, I keep thinking...
Really don't give a shit. I'm done with you. I fucking hate you. I hate you so fucking much, and I hate the fact that the fucking GTA 6 reveal was today, because I had to fucking cover it, and I fucking hate that. I hate you. I hate you so much, Phil. Guys, that'll do it for today. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm really looking forward to seeing some fucking Karens at a fucking, you know, kicking out windows and shit by comparison to this, because this was just fucking terrible. It was. I'm gonna see if I can't send you somewhere. Let's see. Is Jad still suffering? Let's find out if Jad is still suffering. So I'm gonna send you over to King Jad, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure which one yet. We will find out. But guys, until next time, thank you, by the way, all of you for coming by. It's been a great stream. I had a great time, except for the fact that I had to listen to Phil. But until next time, swallows the goal for a troll, lift heavy, eat clean, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and don't be like Phil. Fucking never be like Phil. And until next time, guys, bye.
But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
By the way, how about this? I don't know what the fuck...
Like this desert rain frog.
Oh.
Squeaking viral sensation.
It's like, he's just like me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't follow your dumb fucking memes.
11 million hits and counting.
Fucking...
It sounds like a dog toy.
Ass.
But actually, this...
Facts.
...is the sonorous war cry of a very... angry frog.
Shut the fuck up and eat it! Eat it!
Ferocious.
Test me, bitch.